because of the storms. I was going to have this outside and it started storming again. Like, well, guess not. Mm. Crap, Les. Great. There it is. Cannot believe the lag on this. Hey, Country Road Cornbread, how you doing? Sorry, I was trying to get the link to Gigi. She's gonna be a little late. How you doing? Dang on it. Can you hear me? Let me make sure. There. Turn that down. Ran is the fire stick remote in there? I'm good. Waiting for August 2nd to get here so I can take my vacation off. Do you have plans? Thank you. Do you know where you might go? Did y'all get the storms up there? We got a bad here today. Then it was all sunshiny. Everything was nice. Got humid as hell. Then just a little bit ago, like I said I was going to go outside. Boom, it started up again. Louisville, Indiana, wine tasting vineyards, and our 93rd family. Ooh, that's awesome. I'd get drunk at wine tasting. I really would. Hailed and everything here, yeah. Yeah, fermenter, I thought was Twister coming. But I tell you what, I never wanted to sleep so bad. It felt, I was just like right through it. But I got out of bed because I really thought it was going to be Twister and I wanted to take my camera and go look. And then, like I said, we just got it here again a little bit ago. Our electric went out and everything. Trying not to talk as loud because my sister's in bed. She got to be up extra early. Ooh, a Doctor Who convention. I'd go. I really would. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Getting viewers. Welcome, viewers. Ugh, dreary Monday evening. So, how's hubby doing, cornbread? Remind, remind me to pay my phone bill. I was going to do it a few days ago, but forgot. And, oh, yeah, there. Get ready to put my hat on. I sent a picture to somebody on Facebook. Well, I sent a picture to someone and with my hat on. And I forgot they were on Facebook and sent it to my ass and all these people. I was like, oh my God. Although my friends, it wouldn't surprise them a bit. They don't even ask. My friends that know me on it, they don't even ask. They're like, yep, that's Les. I was like, oh my God. Welcome, viewers. There's 8 of you out there right now. I'll let you say hi. Come on in and say hi. I know it's a dreary Monday. It's a blah Monday. I had a lot of energy earlier, and now it's like, man, I just want to take a nap. Of course, I gotta get people used to seeing me at night again, because I've been away from the nighttime thing for so long, and I'm trying to get more and more. I do more and more live streams, so I gotta get people back used to that. And I really wanted to be outside. I'm a little bit upset actually. I really wanted to be outside. I know it's muggy out, but I got the fan out there, but it was storming and it just flooded my back porch. Only happens a couple times a year, but damn, we just got a deluge today. So Gigi will be here. She's on her way. Yeah, that's when the electric went out. We recorded shows today. And we know exactly what time the electric went out because this one's week. Alright, let me X out of that. I'm gonna try to put a movie on. You know, everybody else can get this Fire Stick to work but me. I can't get to work. Me and electronics don't match. So how's everybody out there? You gotta let a hooker know. Exodus. Alrighty. So I'm curious if I can get it. Alrighty. This is. If there was a way I could hook this up to my Wii, I would literally be sitting here playing Wii while I was talking. I don't know how to do that. Lori, you can't get it to work because you keep messing with it. Fran told you to leave it be and hi. Hi, Lori. I know. I'm not messing with it, though. Lori said, you can't get it to work because you keep messing with it. Fran told you to leave it be. And hi. Crap, I forget what movie I was wanting to watch now. Shit. What was that one I was trying to watch and I got mad? You are. Lori said, you are. I am what? I'm what? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Messing with it. You fiddle, you DD all the time. Oh, my God. No. No. I am trying to type something in so that way the search on it wasn't working. Frank couldn't even get number one, see if it works. We're gonna see. Could it be working? Son of a bitch, it's working. Now it's working. What the heck? No, it wasn't. I couldn't get to work. This is the same movie I've been putting in. The Omen. It's called Classic. Lori says hi, Fran. Hey, Karate Joe. Karate Joe says hey. Okay, here we go. Awesome. This is going to make everybody I know happy because I've been on watching. Karate Joe says, "Hey, Fran." Hi, Karate Joe. Lover. Hello, everybody. Hello, Shadow Lover. How are you? I'm seeing if my omen will come up because my fire stick wasn't working. And now that it is. Well, anyway, people are getting sick of me because I have this thing where if I watch a movie and if it's a series, I have to watch it all of them. And then I get fixated on that movie and that's all I watch for like a month. Don't ask me why. I just do that. I just do it. I don't know if it's part of the OCD thing or whatever, but awesome. What TV show? It's a movie. I'm trying to watch The Omen. And when my fire stick fudged out before, because I'm not doing anything wrong, they say I am. I'm not. Fran doesn't like it when I use the fire stick when I'm high on my meds because I end up fudging it up. She says, I don't believe it, but anywho, so I was doing it before and I was watching The Omen, and I can't be one of those. I'm great. How are you, says Shadow Lover? I'm doing good. It's a Blah Monday. Lori said she watches it 27 times a week. Yeah. Yeah, she and friends like, yeah, that's about right. I'm doing great. It's blah because we've had storms. I was wanting to be outside. I'd be more hyper if I was outside, but it was thundering and shit and the storming earlier a little bit ago. You fiddle with the stick and I screw it up. Oh god. So she doesn't like me doing it, but I'm not doing anything different. See, now look, I'm not doing anything different, and now it's starting to screw up. All right, wait, wait, could it be playing? Wait, 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 wait. And you, you screw it up. Oh, it's playing. Yeah, yeah. That means, oh, hell no. No, I ain't playing these games. Look, see, it stops. I ain't playing these games with this fire stick. I will throw it. It's not worth the money. TMI for what you do in the bedroom. Look, I barely know what my bedroom looks like. Dead serious. I could not tell you. Yeah, I could not tell you exactly what my bedroom looks like. I know there's a bed, a couple dressers, entertainment center, and stuff like that. But to be specific, what's on everything, forget it. I really don't know. I don't spend that much time in my bedroom. Yes, it's playing. And I need to find chocolate. And you wonder why it's busted. It's not worth the money. I got a Blu-ray player that does streaming. Oh, so, well, yeah, I've got a Blu-ray that does that. I've got a Wii U that does that. I've got a Fire Stick. All right, what happened to the sound? Now the sound's gone. Friends in there laughing. Oh, I'm not playing this game. All right, I'm going to stop. Stop. Go back. I'm not playing this game. I really am not. Y'all going to see me get mad at my Fire Stick. Oh, God. Authentication. You gotta be kidding me. You talking is interrupting the radio waves. If me talking is interfering with the radio waves, then there's a problem. Oh my goodness. The Fire Stick is sensing your static. I think the Fire Stick is sensing my anger. Shush. Shush in there is what it's doing. So I'm trying to replay it from the beginning. You know a movie I got into watching? I watched it 5 times already. It's called The Founder. Ray Kroc. McDonald's dude. I only watched it 5 times. Dead serious. Well, anyway, he was a major asshole. What? I can't hear you. Bullshit. Ray Kroc was an asshole. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna go and see, and this is why I want DVDs, is because of this bullshit. Dead serious. Not to mention the fact that if the electric goes out, I can hook my DVD player up to generator and still watch my movies. If the electric goes out, you can't do that with streaming and shit. This thing's out to piss me off tonight. Karate Joe, how was your day? It was all interesting. It's blah Monday. We had nothing but storms. And then when it stopped storming, of course, and a half hour later, it was all sunny out. I couldn't even tell anything happened. Then it was muggy as shit. And then a little bit ago, started storming again. That's why I'm inside, or else I'd be outside because I really want to be outside. But I can't take a chance. Turned my back porch into a swimming pool. How was yours? How was your day? Glad you didn't do what I did. What'd you do? What did you do, Karate Joe? I met the guy who founded Wendy's. Oh, Dave. He came to the store where I worked as a kid. He was super nice to the crew, but he treated the manager like he was an idiot. Yeah. He treated the caddies over here at the golf course like they were idiots. Treat them like they're pieces of shit. There's one guy who was a caddy. He said, I wouldn't shake that man's hand. Left the burner on when I was sleeping. Oh, snap. Oh, great. Now stop playing the movies. Fuck that shit. We're going to play something else. Let's see if we can get Damien Omen 2 to play. Gas burner. Oh, snap. No way. Hell yeah. Glad you didn't burn that house down. Yeah, Dave Thomas used to come out here in this town because we're not far from Columbus. And probably wore the Omen out west, probably. I know, good thing it was on low. Yeah, tell me about it. Wore them out like a CD. Nah. I just think the Fire Stick needs me to throw it. Anyway, Dave Thomas would come out here He was not. He was half and half. But he liked to come in the donut shop. And he was pretty nice. I have to admit he was nice. But I know some people that work for him said, well, he was an asshole. I never worked for him, so I didn't care. You seen Bunny or Kay on here at all? Yesterday or day before? I don't think I saw him on here today. I haven't been on, so until I turned it on to start the live feed. This is ticking me off. Try this again. See, I don't like technology, and this is why. It gives me high blood pressure. Hush. And I gotta find me some chocolate. Gots to get me some chocolate up in this house. If he's thinking you off, yes. Hey, new me. Mr. D, hello. Hi, D and Lori. How you doing, Mr. D? Come fix my fire stick. Damn it. Oh, see, that's not playing. The distinguished gentleman, Mr. D. It's not working. That's my issue. What do you think my issue is? I searched for a movie. It came up. I clicked on the title. It came up. I clicked for it to start. And it's not playing. I'm good. Those are a pain in the rear. No kidding. I really, really, really want to throw it. Lauren, how you doing, honey? You know what? Shit. Why? I'm going back. Lori said the omen is broken. She wore it out, Fran. Hi, Lauren. I was like, I'm good. I did not wear it out. And Mr. D won't come fix my fire stick. He says they're a pain in the rear. So what does that tell you? It tells you. No, one of them come here and find my movie. I gotta find something else to watch. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Can't do it. I don't want my heart to be broken again with this. I really, 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 really don't. Oh, crap. Oh, I need to go check some. Let me check it real quick. I gotta check up on someone. If you can get this to work, come find my movie. I'm tired of this bull crap. Y'all can see me. I can't see you at the moment. And mm, 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 mm. Uh. Yeah. Nope, he didn't. Didn't think he wrote it. Quick start. Let's see. Les broke the omen. Les broke the first deck. Les broke the omen. Les broke the omen. No, 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 no. Oh, Bunny says. Hi, Bunny. Bunny says, let's get Netflix. I do, but all the omens aren't on there. I do have Netflix. As a matter of fact, on Netflix, I pay for several TVs for it to be played on. Quick start a riot. No. I hope, Bunny, I hope you're feeling better. Mary Kelly's here. Lauren, my BFFFFFFFFF. My buff. Hi, Mary Kelly. Trying to get my fire stick to work. Look at that piece of crap. I haven't been here in forever. Hi, Les. I know. Bunny's still meh. Lauren's like, Mary. Yeah, Mary Kelly's been gone for a while. What'd you say, Fran? Works fine for me. That's what she says. Sorry, Bun. All right, we're going to try one. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to watch The Founder again. Just to make you happy. But I got to go through 22 movies to get to it. Biographies. Don't wish that on somebody. I hope it does work. Well, I can't get the other ones to play. And I can't watch Hunger Games because I don't have the last one and it's killing me. What? What do you want to see? But I need it in the video. I need a DVD. I gotta finish the collection. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to driving and listening. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Actually, I think it's like 3 pages in. There's a movie I really want to watch. I don't know about you guys, but I am like, I have obsessions with biographies and history and stuff. And one of the people that I really love is Margaret Thatcher. And here's Fran. Oh God, because she knows. Don't you have a bed to go climb into? Well, anyway, I can watch that, I think, but not the 101. I can watch the Iron Lady with Meryl Streep, but I don't want to watch the one with Margaret Thatcher herself. It's called Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady. But right now, I'm going to find The Founder just so I can piss Fran off. Because I just got done watching it just a couple weeks ago. After all the theory of everything, I bought that movie. That's a good movie. What you see that's funny is that I'll find The Founder and I'll watch it 3 times tonight. Ooh, the man in the iron mask. They really don't know who that was. Fran loves it when you whine. I'm not whining. Hey, girls, it's Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? Cheryl Gallerin. The Aviator. I'm not in Amadeus. That was funny. But they like to, the Elephant Man. Oh, y'all seen the Elephant Man, the black and white one? You should watch it. That was probably the best movie about the Elephant Man. Honestly. I told you I like biographies and shit like that. I'm not so much into horror movies. I watch, I know about a lot of horror movies, and some of them I will watch. Ooh, The King's Speech, that was a good one. But my friend Michelle was the one that watched the horror movie, all the horror movies, and she made me watch them with her. But they don't make them like they used to. I really have to um, be into it. I'm here. My poor doggy isn't feeling well, so I may have to slip away here and there. Aww. What's wrong? What? Oh, Lori Fran says she doesn't love it when I whine. I love the original Swamp Thing and Frankenstein. Oh, yeah. I love them. I love the old black and white horror films. Oh, yeah. And the old black and white Sherlock Holmes. I loved them. I watched the hell out of them. Alexander. I really like the movie The Butler. Fran won't watch it. The Butler. Bought the damn movie. She won't watch it. You didn't. You left the room. So I don't watch them kind of movies. What? Why lie? Why do I have to watch it? You don't have to watch it. I'm just saying. It was a good movie. The Doors. Frankenstein was a sad movie. He was misunderstood. Frankenstein was misunderstood. I'm not sure what's wrong. Went to the vet yesterday. She's having trouble walking. Oh, I think it's her back. So she's on pain meds. Oh, oh. Sorry to hear that. Lori said so is so is the help. Miss New Jersey gal, hello. Hey Les, it's been a while. How are you? I am good, Jersey gal. How about you? Now, J. Edgar Hoover, I like that movie. What kind of dog, Cheryl? Yeah, what kind of dog? I need to watch Milk. The Queen by Queen Elizabeth. As soon as I find it. And the Name of the Father. I need to watch that. Changeling. I need to watch that. I know what it's about. I need to watch it. Already seen Chaplin. Saw that years ago. Gandhi. I've seen that. Thanks, Liz. So yeah, just keeping an eye. She's a mix. Brittany Spaniel mix. Ooh, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, says Jersey gal. Oh, hey, you're very welcome. I'm glad you're doing great. I am fighting with my fire stick. I've got my metal hat for when we start conversations, but right now I'm fighting with my fire stick. And finally, the mouth is going to bed. We have doxies and had to have them treatment injections for the back issue. Ooh. I love animals. I can't wait to get a dog. They're beautiful dogs, Cheryl. I can't wait to get a dog. We're going to the Humane Society or the dog pound, and we're gonna get a dog from there because they need rescued. She's my life. I worry so much. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, they can do a lot of things now. Yeah, I can't wait to get. Ooh, I want to see some. I've read all about it, but I need to see it. Ask your vet what options you have. Cheryl says that's very good to know, Lori. They I The Last King of Scotland. I must have watched that about 20 times. Ooh, Elizabeth. Don't tell me they took the founder off. I will be mad at that one. But we want to go to Rebecca C. Hello. We want to go to a shelter to get ours. I just want to get a dog, rescue the dog, because they never forget. They never forget. There's probably the best dogs I've ever seen come from a home. Although I've had a full blood rot. Well, it was a full blood rot, but it was a cross between a German and American rot. The daddy was German, the mommy was American, and then I had full blood golden retrievers. Um, Margaret, hello. Bun, so Gigi forking her hair? Yes, she is forking her hair, Bunny. Yes. They've added these. I couldn't bring myself to go to the shelters. I would have brought them all home. Trust me. Look, if I'm allowed, I will. But I need to find really good. See, there's a thing called pet insurance. Most people don't know that. Truman Capote. There's a thing called pet insurance, and somebody tried to get me to go into that. Said, Les, if anybody can do it, you can. But I want to find a good pet insurance policy. Most of them are shit. They really are. But I want to find. I want to get. It's expensive. I know. I know. Yes, there is pet insurance. They have beautiful pets in the shelter. Yeah, they do. But I look at it this way: if I have insurance, my pet's going to have insurance. That's all there's to it. Because it would be my kid. Oh, Stranger Things is on Netflix, not Hulu. Okay, if you have a care card, you can use that at vet. Oh, I do have a care card. I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, the care card is how I get my teeth done because my insurance dropped the dental on there, so that kind of pissed me off. And that's how I do my eyes. So I know, Lori, every animal is beautiful. We used it when Nutters had his ear infection. I didn't know that the care card. I did not know that. Okay, I'm not finding it, and it should have been on Beno. We'll try one more time. Honestly, if I had the room and the money, yeah, if I had the money, trust me, I got plenty of land for animals. I would have me about 16 dogs. How is everyone tonight? Says Rebecca. See, I'm fine. Drabby because it's been storming most of the day. We were without electric and blah blah blah. And I want to be outside, but it was storming a little bit ago. Back porch is flooded. Blah blah blah. So I'm inside. I gotta be quiet because my sister's in bed. She gotta get up at 4:30. Cost me over $500 just for yesterday. Is that I'm not complaining. She's my baby. It's just expensive. Yeah, it is. It's just like having a kid. The animal shelter here had a rescue of about 60 puppies this week. Oh my God. That's sad. I've always believed that if you had animals, they are your kids. Treat them as such. Like with us, we never, like when I was growing up, we had anyone close to Houston. They are adorable babies. I bet they are. Like when I was really young, our first animal was a bunny rabbit, and um, he wasn't caged until nighttime. He went to bed in my room in a cage. I wouldn't know how to choose an animal. They've always chosen me. I've had to take them all. That's what I want to do. Let the dog choose you. You make a life commitment to them when you take them. Exactly. Exactly. And we never caged our rabbit. He roamed free. We trained him just like you do a dog with a trained him with mom trained him with a rolled up newspaper. No, all those stuff. That's you can train a rabbit. He walked on a leash. If he had to go potty, he would come to you and then go to the door. Um, so he wouldn't poop in the house. And the only time, like I said, we had him um, in a cage is in Netflix, not Hulu. I told you wrong last night. I will look. Shows up. Mine too, Les, a little white bunny. Ours was named Gibby, and oh great. Frank went to bed now. The fire stick ain't working at all. You've got to be kidding me. Mine has seizures, problems with his pancreas and allergies. But he's sexy. Cheryl said mine was Thumper. Ours was brown and white, and his name was Gibby, and he was trained just like a dog. And then after he was attacked by the neighbor's dachshund, and he died. So I was really, really, really upset and everything, and it was like my world crashed because he slept in my room. I took care of him, and they had a cage built specifically for him and everything. So they got Cyrus, our golden retriever. Oh, I'm sorry, girl buns. And then he was full blood. He was never he was never caged. We never caged any animals. I had a rabbit named Dot, but I had to put her in a cage because I worked a lot. But she went finally ended up in a good home where she's never caged. She was cage trained to go in there to go potty. So we say he's a beautiful boy, Bunny. I just wish you wouldn't feed him. You would feed him. Oh my God. Um, I had a like I said, I had the Rottweiler. It was not caged. I've never caged any of my animals. I just think that's cruel. And they were all inside animals. Lori Fat Boy Eats. He is a prince, isn't he? Little nutters. Eats better than I do. Hell yeah, he does. He doesn't even. I'm telling you, Bunny's dog. Bunny has spoiled her dog. Oh my God. He knows he's the king. Peanut eats better than everyone in our house. He does. The dog eats better than I do, and anyone I know does. And is so spoiled. Oh my God, this dog is spoiled. And he knows it, and he knows he's sexy. The dog is beautiful. But oh my God. I think the dog pretty much tells her what she's gonna do for him. The entitled brat gets homemade chicken, sweet potatoes, and green beans twice a day. She's not kidding. She makes his dog food. She does not. She makes his dog food. But no, I have to admit, Peanut is gorgeous, and he's so cute, and he loves to be doted on. Of course, I have to keep him under 10% fat and grain free. He is, but I tell you what, I would take him in a heartbeat. I'd be like, I would, I would. I'd have to learn how to make his daggone dog food so the poor dog can eat. I get no love tonight. Yes, you do, Rebecca. Unless you're talking about your husband and he's at work. I'm concentrating on why Fran went to work and now my fire stick won't. I mean, Fran went to bed. I have to be around animal people. Oh yeah. I want to know why Fran goes to work and now my fire stick doesn't work. Fran goes to bed, now my fire stick doesn't work. Shit, my meds are kicking in. So I'm trying to find, because I like that background shit going on. There it is. I found it. I'm trying to get it to work as another story. I had to tell Fran get her ass up so I can watch this movie. No, you. That's because I'm concentrating on actually trying to find a movie first. And then I'm actually waiting for Gigi to come in. And I'm really ticked off because I can't go outside. I mean, I could, but I can take a chance on being electrocuted. My sister's like, it's so muggy out. And I was like, well, we got a ceiling fan. Trust me. I had to go check the back porch. If it's dry where I sit, I'll go outside. That way I can be loud and crazy and hyper. She's been at it for an hour. Jeez, I know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the fire stick. And now Fran went to bed. So now it's not working. What? We're not good enough for you, Les? Oh my God. Yes, you are. Gigi will spice things up. I'm not allowed to spice things up. I want to spice things up. And I used to spice things up. And I don't know where Numi went. My friend Numi. But you were fiddling with the thing and broke it. I wasn't feeling just playing with you, darling. I know you are. See? Fuck you, son of a bitch. There you go. Alrighty. Mrs. Goodbrow, how are you? Hi, Les. Why is High Tides talking about you in our last video? I didn't know she was. Ooh, please spice it up, Les. I didn't know she was talking about me in our last video. I don't know what she was saying or anything. I've not been on. I don't know when her last video was. I don't know. By the way, I'll be starting a channel pretty soon. Finally decided. You go, Cheryl. This is Goodbrow. Why does High Tides do any of what she does? It's a mystery. Goodbrow, I was just curious. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. She leaves me nothing but compliments. I don't know what she was saying. So Cheryl says, I'll let you know. Awesome. And I'm sub to High Tides. I don't know. I've been really busy. And like I said the other day, I really have been trying to get things going and started here, the private stuff on my end. And then, so I haven't really been able to get on until the middle of the night. And so, but I am trying to do more live streams and videos. I think it's a channel shout out. Awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say I have nothing. I have no bad nothing with High Tide. See, High Tide's been with me for a long, long time. I wanted to make a YouTube video on my weight loss journey, but too afraid. Rebecca, that's what I'm doing. As a matter of fact, I gotta get that loaded. I've got video of me going to the doctor, my weight, what I'm doing, changing eating habits and stuff like that. And so I need to get that loaded. I was going to do that loaded up last month, but I did. But I'm doing it. I was going to make a channel called Life with Les, being my weight loss, but I don't know if I could do two channels on what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm going to try. I haven't decided that, but that's what I'm doing. Because I put myself up. I want to lose 70 pounds in a year and a half, and that's it. And so I want to do the journey because it involves all my doctors. Because as I lose weight, all my meds, make it a series on your channel. That's what I was going to do. Do that on here, make it a series. Because I don't know if I can juggle two channels and what I'm doing. That's an inspiration, Les. Yeah. Well, I want to lose 70 pounds in a year and a half. I'm not going to do it quickly, but it does involve all of my doctors because of all my health issues and my medications. So it's going to involve a lot of fixing of my meds, a lot of tweaking, and how hard it is. And, but does it have to be hard? I'm going to do that kind of stuff. I've lost 10 last month. I'm shocked because I fell off the wagon multiple times. We all fall off the wagon. But, see, it's not working. But, there's a lot of mental issues go on with that, meaning there's going to be ups and downs. You're going to hate yourself for falling off the wagon. You're going to hate yourself for this. And I want to do it to where I can think things through and say, look, I did this when I was drinking. I fell off the wagon. I had to jump back on. It's the same principle. I'm 253, need to get down to 115. Yes, that's awful, but I have high blood pressure, going to the doctor tomorrow, so fed up with being obese. Welcome back, Cheryl. Yeah, so I look at it this way. This is why I'm doing it. You have these, and I think I said it, made a monologue as to why I'm doing this. You have these huge channels. Anxiety and depression plays a big role with my weight gain. Exactly. But you have these big channels who say they're losing weight. They're on a strict diet, losing weight, but they don't. They've gained. And if you're that big, be an inspiration. So I stopped restricting my diet, everything in moderation, and eating off of a kid's plate. That's what I do. That's, please don't judge y'all. Who's going to judge you, Rebecca? Look at me, really? I ain't gonna lie. I'm 240 some pounds. I ain't lying. Yeah, I did what Bunny's doing is what I'm doing. Moderation. I eat off a kid's plate. I'm not restricting myself because then I'll cut away some of the things that I have to have. And it's not so much of what you eat, it's how you eat. There's no judgment here. There's no judgment here. Um, so I still eat brownies. I still eat. My fat ass judges me. See, and that's the biggest thing. We judge ourselves the hardest. And if I can convey to others that look, and when get the fast food, I get the kids meal. Yeah, I wanted a kids meal from McDonald's, but what's really weird is that one of my things that we were doing before, we were eating out a lot. So last month we stopped that, and so for a month now we've been doing nothing but cooking at home. Well, this last week I actually went and got, I think we got McDonald's. I think was what we got. Fran got sick and I couldn't handle it. I'm like, oh my God. And my taste buds are changing. So I totally changed the way I eat. I feel better. See, and that's another thing. I have to show people what I eat because they don't see me eating rounded meals with meat, starch, couple vegetables, that kind of thing. Y'all don't see me eat salads and things like that, which I really love. I can make a salad at dinner. Um, so people don't see that from me. All they saw was the hot dogs, even though, but um, yeah, so I want to show everything like that. I agree with Bunny. I think that's the best way. No restrictions, moderation. But it's hard with a diabetic because a diabetic is really supposed to munch, have very small little snacks like 6 times a day. And that's hard because I can't do that. So, I'm trying to eat like a normal person. And so I got to fix things. I got to think things through and stuff like that. Miss Phoebe, hello. Portion control does make a big difference, just like it takes time to put on weight, it takes time to get it off. Exactly. Yes, I have been eating 6 tiny meals, says Rebecca. Bunny says, I've gone to 90-10 plant-based nutrition. And Cheryl says, changing any habits are hard. Exactly. Numi says, never say can't, pretty face. No, I can't eat the 6 times a day thing because believe it or not, as big as I am, I eat mainly at night. Shitloads of water. I drink water like there's no tomorrow. Um, but I can't do the 6 times a day thing. My body just won't let me. There are days where I had, like the other day, I didn't eat till 1 o'clock in the morning because I forgot and I wasn't hungry. So I don't work it like that. Plus, my gastroenterologist found out that um, I don't process food quickly. And so, like when I had to have the upper and lower GI, I went without eating for almost 24 hours. What killed me was the water. It wasn't the food. It was the water that I was dying for. That's the first thing I asked for after I got out of there. I was like, I need water and I need it now. They're like, here, here, here. I could do without the food, but there was still food in my stomach from 24 hours ago. He's like, so, um, should love water. Thanks, love it. Good job, Buns. Cry Joe, how's the sale? It was pretty good. Not complaining. Probably because they're not telling the truth, Les. Who's not telling the truth, Cheryl? I don't eat until I get the hunger. Exactly, Cry Joe. What brand of water, Rebecca? Diana Scott, hello. Hey, peeps, just wanted to say hi. Dodging tornadoes here. Fourth one on the ground. Jesus, are you serious? Oh my God. Are you taking videos by chance? I would be out there taking videos left and right. Oh my God, Diana, crazy, I know. Diana Scott says, hey, Les, Rexy, just regular water. Just cut up lemon with my water. I just like plain water. Brianna, hello. Hi, Les. It's been a while. Exactly. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Diana, I tell you what, I would be out there with a video camera quicker and shit. You just don't know. Indiana weather. It's dark. I bet it is. And you know what? It all comes to high. So I'm wondering, this damn fire stick. Y'all, they can take this shit and shove it up their asses. Don't get a fire stick. I do not recommend it to anyone. Fuck. I went to Ross a couple weeks ago and they had that diamond water there. I had to get a bottle. I didn't feel a difference or boogier. Oh my God. You're nuts. I'm in bathroom with my cat. Are you serious? Get a video, girl. Get a video. Get a video. I'm not kidding you. Victoria L, hello. How are you? How you doing? We're sitting here talking about diets and tornadoes. Les, you think of that girl when Bun shows up on the street. Or you think of that girl when. What girl? What girl, Karate Joe? Hey, Missy, my love. Diana's like, yes. Cheryl, Diana, I can't even imagine. I live in Southern California. Sirens. Yeah, Missy. Missy's my lover. We can't get diamond water here, Buns. Diana's like, okay for you. Oh, Diana, I just stay with us. That way we know you're okay now. So good to see you, Les, says Victoria. Been a while. How you been feeling? I've been feeling good, Victoria. How have you been? I have to get in blood pressure med. That Les. If they put you on lisinopril, be prepared to cough because that's where mine's coming from. It's going to take a couple weeks for it to show an improvement. Missy's my love, Dove. Victoria, all good to hear. Hanging in there, thank you. Aren't we all? Go Buns. This crap. www.diamondwater.com. The show That Girl. No. I don't know if they even heard of that show. How you doing, Les, my darling? Les is doing good. Les is sitting here chilling. And waiting for Gigi. And yelling at my Fire Stick. I do not recommend it to anyone. Hey, Buns, I miss you riding on your scooter, says Miss Phoebe. You know what I'm going to do? Is that I actually have a red scooter, and I had to sit there and dress up with a big old rabbit head and have a video of me on my scooter, just flipping everybody off. What's a Coke Fizzle at Liz? You got so many lovers. I thought I was your lover. They're all my lovers. You're all my lovers. I can't help it. You were talking about these YouTubers who are saying they're on a strict diet yet not losing any weight, probably gaining. So I said, well, they're probably not telling the truth. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're not. Lisa, I just want to say hi before I passed out. Just got home like 20 minutes ago. Oh, my God, Lisa. Oh, Tori's I was laughing, Les. Lisa, I miss you so much. I do. Bunny says, I know I need to get in gear. For some reason, when I sit down to work on a video, 6 loads of laundry pop up out of nowhere. I blame Nutters. It's from the 60s. Danny Thomas, yes. Marlo, yes. No, I don't think of that when Bunny comes in the room. Bun says, I'm waiting for Sarah to get me a video to me so I can finish something. Rebecca's like Queen Flirt. I used to be. I don't know if I have flirting skills anymore. Hi, Missy, baby. I miss you too. Nimi says, shit, I got 2 girlfriends, Stephanie and Les. How cool is that? Yeah, that's right, Numi. Numi, you did not write me a personal message on this channel to verify your address. I have to make sure it's you. He says, I miss my girls too. Hey, Hidden and Lisa says, Karate Joe. Missy says, love you, boo. Missy, you're supposed to love me. Victoria, how's the adorable granddaughter Les? Mouthy. She's beautiful. I have to admit, she's still my little girl. She is definitely, the older she gets, the more she's mine. I just can't believe it. But she's, Diana says, uploading now for you. I'm scared. Diana, just relax. Stay with us so we can talk to you, okay? If I'm not scared, you don't be scared. Of course, I'm not there, but I'm usually not scared. Aww. Hi, Hidden and Lisa. I got bigger boobs, Les. What, from being on vacation? That's why Missy don't like me. Oh my God. But yeah, my granddaughter. I'm gonna try to get her this weekend. All little girls are mouthy. No, you don't understand. Hello, my boo bunny. No, you don't understand. This girl sat there, and I showed Cheryl a picture. I said, this is 20 minutes after Mama got here. She had the living room messed up, but it was her way, okay? And I said, Nina, I said, honey, put the chair back. She puts her hands on her hips and says, Grandma, I got what TB. I'm like, girl, you don't need to sit there and move your chair in the middle of the floor and have shit all over. See, like, Grandma, it need today. And I'm like, oh, you go, girl. With her hand on her hip and everything. I'm like, Like Amy Slayton, she's on a strict diet so she can have kids with her bae. Toothless Mike. Oh my God. Nope, I have enormous boobs. Bunny's laughing. No, that's why Missy loves me. I know. Missy don't love me anymore. Victoria's like, oh, I'm telling you. She cracks me up. Gamma, this done. Okay, baby. This is how it's done. No, Gamma, you're doing wrong. This is with her Play-Doh. We were out back playing Play-Doh. No, Gamma. It go like this, Gamma. I'm like, okay. Apparently, she's not too afraid of me. This Phoebe doesn't remind you of Sling Blade? Yes, Lisa. Definitely for your babies. And then I want the baby. I might get the baby Thursday. I want the baby. He's getting so big. Oh my God, he's got a lot of hair now. My daughter talks all the time, and she can tell you she will out-talk a lawyer. I just let Mama, because her hearing aids are broke, so she's like extra loud, but she doesn't know that, and her parents are getting frustrated and shit, and I don't know. I feel for her. Mr. D says, hi, Lisa. Hi, Missy. I like them there French fried taters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Them French fried taters are good. Mm-hmm. I studied about it. The Bible says you ought not to. It says if you do that, you go off to Hades. Some folks call it hell. I call it Hades. Being a brat. Okay, I'm back. Still hiding in bathroom. Okay, Diana, just stay with us. Just stay with us. Hello, Mr. D. Don't watch that. How's it hanging, or how you doing? Oh well, Diana, stay safe. Yeah. I'm going to 80s for sure, says Miss Phoebe. All right, I'm going to try to find something else because that wasn't playing. And ouch. Notorious Amadeus. Mr. D, I'm doing. Thank you for asking. How are you? Bunny says two fellers standing on a bridge going to the bathroom. One feller said the water's cold, and the other said the water's deep. I believe one fella came from Arkansas. Get it? No. I am so frustrated. My grandfather-in-law is in the beginning stages of dementia. Ooh. Mr. D says, living the dream is always, Lisa. Diane says, make sure you watch that video I risked my life for, Les. I will. My voice was shaky, was trying to hurry. We'll check it out, Diane. Hell yeah. I can't believe you really did it, but hey. I'm bored and posting Sling Blade quotes because potato. Oh no. Check it out. Oh, well, buns. What's Sling Blade? It's a movie, Missy. Rebecca, there are going to be some interesting times ahead. Poor Mike is slower than Tammy. Oh, my love, gotta run. Medicine time for the baby puppy and some laundry. Much love, Les, and to everyone else, too. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming in. Thank you. I hope the puppy gets better. Sling Blade is a good movie. Billy Bob Thornton, exactly. Oh, anything for my buddy. I'm telling you, Diana, I'd be out there. I'll be honest with you, I would, but that's just me. Diana says one of my favorite movies. Girl Buns, I just wanted to cry. Don't cry, Rebecca. I know it's rough to see them decline. Shawshank Redemption, my other fave. I love Shawshank. I watch it all the time. Gets on Fran's nerves. Oh, next page. Thanks, Cheryl. Diana, good choice. I haven't seen Spartacus in forever. Maybe I should watch that. No, I want to watch if I can find it now. Oh, man, you know, this is a bunch of bullshit. Somebody's got their TV cranked back there. Okay, gonna go check radar. I'll talk to you later, Gators. Okay. Dinah, please let us know how you're doing. Please. You have a program called Medicare Advantage in your state. They're amazing resources. I happen to love horror movies. Oh, really? You love horror movies? WHORE. Let's watch J. Edgar. I ain't watched that in forever. Tiffany C., hello. How are you, Tiffany? I'm starting to see some old faces again now that I'm coming back to nights. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Trying to get my Fire Stick to work. And we were talking about weight loss. Missy likes horror movies. Tornadoes. Diana Scott's in the middle of a tornado. I worked for a senior services nonprofit that had caseworkers on in that program. It's worth it to have a case manager to help you guys cope. Exactly. I'm good. How about you, hon? I am good. I'm not complaining. Except for I need to go get me some chocolate here in a minute. I'm starting the weight loss myself. Yeah, well, like I said, you got these bigger channels doing it. They're not losing anything, and I'm not going to do mine quick. Like I said, 70 pounds in a year and a half. I'll be happy. I will be ecstatic. And resume, start from beginning. Um, it's 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 a long process, but hey, not that I don't think I'm sexy, because I know I am, but I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because I want off some of this medication. So, and if we can all inspire each other and support each other and be there for each other, more power to us. So I actually have video of where I went to the doctor and everything. I'm not looking for day to day, but pound by pound. It's going to come over time. Yes, contact your local senior and disabled services. You don't have to put him in a home. There are in-home care options. Exactly. There's a lot of options. I'm not sure if it's like this in every state, but the case manager works to keep them in a home setting. I know that's, says Bunny. Yeah, they do that here in Ohio too. They really do. Yeah, but the weight loss thing, we all have our own reasons why. But if I'm going to do videos, I agree with Bunny, because I really thought of doing that. The Life with Les series on my channel will be about that. We gotta listen to it together, girl. This is one mukbanger, no names, but I am scared for her, and she keeps saying that she is on a diet, but she does not eat like that. I know. I like to trash TV horror movies on Lifetime. Hell yeah. And Bunny's like, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. All right, I gotta go get a couple things, and I've already taken my medicine, so I don't need to be yelled at by a certain rabbit. Yeah, there are a couple of them, and that's why I said they all can kiss my ass. I'll do what I have to do. Like I said, I've already got videos of me going to the doctor and my weight and talking to the nurse and stuff like that, and recorded as much as I could. So I've already got all that. So right now I'm gonna go get me some water. Whoops. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, I'm here. All right. Butt naked in house shoes. Oh my God, that's all I saw. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Miss Fee says, I bet you look awesome in leatherless. Actually, I do. Actually, if you really want to know the truth, I do look good in leather. Naked. Oh, I was the one you're talking about butt naked. Have you been looking in my windows? Because I do have a habit of walking around the house naked with my house shoes. Well, actually, socks. I gotta get new house shoes. Uh, there is one that will eat an entire day's worth of food on one video on her eating show channel and turn around and post her weight loss journey on another. Oh my God, really? You too, hon? I would love to have a buddy in this, but I know no one from, but I know no one from maybe 200 miles away from what I have known all of my life for the love of my life and our kids. Left my ass off, less. Stephanie, I will be your weight loss buddy. That girl buns, and when she says she isn't losing weight, I'm like, no shit, you ate half a pizza, some weird seafood salad, and picked at a salad. I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even, um, I'm not, when I post my videos, I'm not even gonna stress. I gotta put that video together of me going to the doctor and everything. Um, I'm not even going to stress. I'm just going to do what I can do. And here's Missy and a Diet Coke. Do you know diet drinks are worse for you than regular? Jersey Gal says they do that so people can keep their independence. Jersey Gal says they do that. Ah, there's Gigi.
Hi.
How you doing, sexy girl?
How are you?
I am doing fantastic.
I know my hair's a little different. Deborah told me I couldn't do the poof anymore
These are what?
because she said it's ruining my hair.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
What I said. So Donatella, she gave me this and was like, "Oh, just put this in your hair. It'll be great." I think I look like an overgrown child right now. I look ridiculous, but that's okay. That's
You
okay.
look good and festive.
Yeah, festive for Halloween. I look like a damn.
Well, so we're celebrating Halloween early. Tiffany
Like
says
now.
super at the end of it, if you get my drift. Yeah, this is a big bow.
It's actually a scarf. That's what it is. It's actually a scarf.
I'll be dip. So how was your day?
Oh, it's been good. It's been good. I got sunburned. I went to a baseball game. Sal drugged me out to a baseball game. I told him my face was gonna melt off. He didn't care.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
The bunny rabbit says that you look like a regifted fruitcake. I'm sorry.
But at least I'll be tasty.
I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. I don't
Been
think.
out of here, so I got Sal, who keep him and Anthony. They think it's hysterical to get the cops called on them, so they keep walking around without their shirts on. I almost wore a tinfoil bowl.
Oh, speaking of
In my
tinfoil,
head because he's like, "Oh, look at me, I'm Bigfoot."
Speaking of
Yeah, see,
tinfoil,
I almost need one of those out of tinfoil for my hair.
there you
I got a
go.
little poop going on, little bitty bit.
I got my tinfoil on for you. How's that?
That works for me.
There. Don't I look stylish?
Of course you do.
Of course I do. I'm the Les. Holy shit. I am too buzzed for this, says Tiffany C. Oh my goodness.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you? How are you doing today? That bunny rabbit, I swear. Like a gift from
For
5 years ago.
I regifted fruitcake from 5 years ago. Oh my god.
I think I look lovely, bunny rabbit.
I do too. Is this the co-host from New Jersey? Yes, it is. And Missy, oh, I love it. Missy is one. Says Gigi is one tasty fruitcake.
Hello, Lisa. Oh my God, I haven't seen Lisa in a while.
Oh, I miss Lisa so much. Better than fork and knife Jello. Oh my god.
Well, Bunny, I did my hair with the fork. I put a tutorial up.
Oh my god. Rebecca says y'all both look like ornaments on a Christmas tree. Okay.
I just like to look festive.
We are festive people.
These lashes I bought these lashes for myself. They're poking me in the eye. I swear to God, I'm not taking any more Donatella's freaking any of her suggestions anymore.
Oh
I
my
can't.
god.
I feel like little freaking mice on my eyes.
Mrs. Phoebe says Gigi.
Hello, Mrs. Phoebe. How are you?
And Rebecca, LOL, all out of love. Just kidding.
Oh, Mr. D's here. Oh, I like him. Hello, Mr. D. How are you? Why am I yelling? I don't know.
I don't know. Because that's what you do. You do
Yes,
it well.
honey, it's my no makeup look. Instead of blue, I did green today.
Oh my god. And
I
Lisa
got too much sun, so now I gotta go darker.
and Lisa's back out of the shower and she's going to talk for a little bit. Thank goodness. And Lisa
Yay!
loves you. And of course the bunny says fa la 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 la.
I gotta take this out.
Tiffany's like, this chick is hilarious. And
Very
Buzz,
natural. See, that's what I go for. Bunny knows I go for very natural look. Sorry, my bra just broke, so I'm taking the underwire out. I can't get stabbed.
oh my god. This is I go for the natural look. What do you think?
This is pretty natural for me, okay? These lashes are pretty natural. This eye makeup's not as intense. I don't know who I am anymore. I gotta put on more lipstick. Where'd my lipstick go?
Missy.
Bill! Where's my lipstick?
Oh my god. Missy wants to know how do I get a shout out, Gigi? Jeez.
Oh, hello, Missy, my little sausage. How are you today?
And Tiffany C says, laugh my ass off, Les. What was the last color of eyeshadow you used or applied? It was, I can tell you right now, it was blue.
You wait. She's going to come to Jersey, and I'm going to do her makeup. She's going to look fabulous.
Yes. Believe it or not, I used to wear makeup all the time.
I bet you didn't. I bet you look lovely. You look lovely with makeup, and you look lovely without makeup.
Thank you. That's why you're my favorite. But
oh,
yeah.
I'm the favorite today. You hear that, Bunny? I'm the favorite.
Oh, listen to Rebecca. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How lovely are your enormous decorations?
Great. Oh, you can see my stats today. Oh, I did a horrible job of putting them in. Good thing I see Deborah this week. She can show me how to put them in.
That's also so true. I need my foil hat. Damn it. It's at the cleaners. Hey, I'm going to
My
make these
goodness.
and send them out to people. I'm going to
You
patent this.
should. That'd be a good idea. Be a very good idea.
I'm going to
Oh,
patent and
I like
copyright this foil hat thing. It's mine.
a little butterscotch.
It should be a little butterscotch. Oh my God. There's Gigi. Warning.
Hello,
Has
Diana. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna yell. Maybe you guys can hear me. Wherever you're at, you can hear me.
I can't hear you.
I'm pretty sure Chavi McChavison can hear me all the way in England.
Oh no.
I haven't seen the Chav in a while. I gotta find that one.
I think you scared Chav.
Well, good.
I think he's well. Now that's a boast, says Diana Scott. Diane is back. Diane is actually with us, and she's got this is the fourth tornado that has touched down. She's in her bathroom with her cat.
Oh no.
I know. She actually got footage for me. So
I'm gonna say if the wind's good enough, you could. My poof will withstand a tornado. You're gonna do your hair in the wind.
oh my God. This is
Hello,
Gigi,
no
Sunny
Miss
Woman, and Les's favorite. Well, Missy wants to be my favorite Gigi, but yet she loves Lisa and not me. I just feel like it used to.
I like Missy. I like Missy. Now, if it was that Chav, we got issues. I can't with the Chav.
Oh my God, Rebecca says you need to visit her in Texas. They would love you.
I've never been to Texas.
And
Go, but I hear it's hot. I don't like.
Numi says hello, Gigi, and wants to know if you know his name.
I can't say that word. That's a big word.
Do what I say. It's numismatist, but I just call him Numi. And Rebecca says, I am
Hidden. Hello, Hidden.
I have no one else. Y'all need to recognize. Y'all need to recognize that Rebecca's my favorite. See, depends on where in Texas. The Gulf Coast would send her back.
Oh my goodness.
Damn morning.
Nobody should send me back. I'm a wonderful person, Bunny.
See how long I sit in the bathroom. Oh, good. The warnings are over with, Diana. Thank God. Gigi, I told you to get along. Gigi would fit perfect in Texas. I heard they love everything big there.
I got a big mouth. Does that count?
You got big hair, big mouth, big boobs, big personality. You'd fit.
I got a big bow because I got to make up for my lack of hair today.
Oh my God. This is funny.
Like an overgrown child. I didn't tell her she's gonna get her ass kicked. I swear.
See, Rebecca's in Arlington, Texas. We would love her. But yes, Gigi is hotter than a devil's dirty butt crack. Oh my God.
Oh no. Florida is about as hot as it gets. Okay. Everybody keeps coming back from Florida, and I want to go to Florida because I want to get the good color. I can't get the good color in Jersey.
Oh my God. You know why? Because Jersey smells.
No, it does not smell. They just got to plant the petunias. I plant petunias every year.
Yeah, well.
I make Sale plant the petunias because I can't ruin my nails.
Well, the petunias were supposed to be roses. What does that tell you?
I made the flower, so it smells pretty.
Oh my gosh. Anywho, we all know the Gigi's here. I know, right, Miss
What, taking away?
And Rebecca says, devil's butt crack is hot, y'all. Chicken Man Ed Brown continues our graveyard flowers. Well, which explains Jersey. Judy Smith.
What you got against Jersey, Les?
Judy Smith, hello. Les, how do I contact you? You can write me a private message on my channel. Dr. Fertifer, hello. How are you? And what you do is, like, you click and go to my channel, and you'll see all these boxes that says videos and stuff like that. You hit the about. Once you hit about, it'll say send message, and that's how you send a private message. Or you can get me on if you're following me on Facebook or Twitter DM. That's how you can contact me. You're very, very welcome, on Gigi. Please say these words: coffee, car, floor, flowers, door, and oy vey.
Oy vey, door, flower, car, floor, and coffee.
You go, girl. You can
I
read.
didn't realize this was second grade spelling again, or speech, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't go to college.
You just love hearing you say it. Jersey Gal says, Gigi, where in Jersey are you from or at?
Atlantic City.
Do you go gambling?
Do I go gambling?
Yeah. Do you go gambling?
No, I don't go gambling.
I-
Do you go gambling?
I would if I was allowed, but I'm not allowed. Because somebody in this household thinks I'll take the title to the vehicles, the deed to the house, and everything else I own.
Oh, I love you too, Rebecca.
Oh, Amy May's here. She is.
Hello, Amy. How are you?
Amy, I thought I was your girlfriend, really?
No, I don't know.
It's Missy.
Oh.
Judy Smith says, Les, where are you from? I'm from Ohio. Rebecca says, that made my night. I am east of Columbus, Ohio. Les sitting in the dock of the bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay. I have to change the subject. This is one of the sites we use to refer people to. Awesome. Lisa's going, hey, Amy May. Bunny, Amy May, glad you hopped off the pole to come say hi. I was going to say I'm glad she jumped off the crazy train. We all happen to be passengers on it. I've been off for several days. I'm bored as shit. What you eating, sweet face? Icing. I really should be eating like food and not icing. But I needed some chocolate. Amy May, Stranger Things is on Netflix, not Hulu. I was talking about that last night. I'm going to have to watch it. Well, anywho, now that we're all here, Amy went, huh? I'm actually eating icing out of a can of icing.
Wait. You're eating icing? It's not on a cupcake or a cake?
No, I was going to put some on. I like it on graham crackers, actually.
Leslie, you cannot eat just straight icing. That's not how the world works. That's why they make ice cream. It's like the same thing. Put the icing down. Put it down. Otherwise, I'm going to call up them. They can't make the Jell-O, and they haven't sent you some Jell-O.
Oh, my God. I put it down. I really need to eat actually food.
You should eat a carrot.
That's the destroyer. I had first class on the crazy train. Y'all want to join? It's fun on the psycho side. Tell me about it. And then Bunny's going to sit there. Bunny says, Les, you make me want to call Fran and tell on you. Oh, a mutual friend gave her a dry ass cupcake. She forgot to put water in. She scraped the good bits off to eat. Oh my God. Really?
That's the same one that did the Jell-O. That one needs to take a cooking class. That one needs a lot of help. A lot of help.
Hey, Bunny, Fran's walking around. You can tell on me now.
Say what?
I'm eating icing.
Oh, man, you're in trouble. Or no, Leslie's in trouble. She's in a lot of trouble with the bunny rabbit. Mm-hmm.
I'm not bothering the rabbit. The rabbit said that she was going to call you and tell on me. Les, you're a diabetic.
Thank you. Look what you did. You're in trouble. You're going to get in trouble, Leslie. You can't. What are you doing? Put the icing down. This is why they make ice cream.
I did. I had my shot.
I'm going to send you a cannoli instead. Anthony! I need to send me cannoli.
Oh, my God. Bunny says Fran, the diabetic, is eating straight sugar. Rebecca says, Les, you're a diabetic. I will spank you for eating icing. Promise. Yeah. And Rebecca's teasing me, saying she's going to spank my ass. I had to sue her for sexual harassment for not following through.
Oh, for not following through.
She's not following through. I did that.
Put the icing down. What are you doing with the icing? I'm going to go grab icing. Oh, my goodness. You're ridiculous.
I really need to make a sandwich or something rather than eat icing.
I'm a young friend's name. She'll hear me all the way in Ohio. She'll hear me all the way in Ohio. She'll hear me all the way from Jersey.
Rebecca's saying,
on mute, she'll be like, what?
Fran, you need to read these. They're all, don't eat icing. Tell her, Gigi. Fran!
There you go, and take the icing with you.
She's back. I can lay her laughing going down the hall. At least this is like Sal, Fran, LOL. Jersey Girl said, that is great. I'm from Wildwood. Lisa, damn it, says Rebecca. Rebecca, she would like to. Yeah, I know, I will. Les, is that icing left over from your Mukbang Mama video? Oh, hell no. No. Gigi, be my voice, please.
I'm trying, Bunny. I'm trying, but Fran ignores me. Fran, you hear me yet?
Oh my God. Okay, the icing is down. Here back. Need to start a load. Need to start load 4. Les, if you take me to court, you will get no money because I am poor. White trash. Well, no, I was expecting community service on my ass. That's all. And doctor says, Gigi, the hell? I'm in Chicago and I can hear you from my window.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I have a big mouth. Like I said, I can yell to the chair over in England, and the chair hears me.
Rebecca just fell off her couch and cried down her leg.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Rebecca. I didn't mean to startle you.
No, she's laughing her ass off. It's just like Rebecca, we are in the same club. I'm telling. Oh, Gigi. Amy, my boyfriend is in Seattle right now. Fucking dick. Okay.
What an ass.
Well, I'm sorry. Gigi, you know, I'm going to be having some yard sales and I don't have a megaphone, so I'm going to like need you.
Are you gonna need me? Okay.
Yeah,
I
your
can yell.
mouth.
I can yell. Don't worry about that. I got that.
I know. You got it covered.
Don't worry. Sam will tell you all about it. I give him a headache daily.
And Dr.
He's gonna come say hi. Are you gonna be rude again? He's gonna be rude again. You watch. I can't. I cannot
Sal,
with him right now.
Sal is a
He's got
dog.
Roscoe in his bedroom doing God knows what, and Donatella, I don't know where she went. Oh, I can't know.
You do, you know, Sal is going to be my next future ex-husband, right?
You can take him. You can
I
take him,
know.
and you can take Anthony.
I know.
Anthony will
Dr.
give you the little cannolis to give you the cannolis.
I wish you would send me some cannolis. I really mean it.
I
Amy,
gotta figure out how to send. Well, Anthony should know how to send cannolis.
yes, exactly. Make Anthony do it.
I'm gonna go find Anthony. Now I'm gonna go next time I talk to him. I'm gonna ask him how to send cannolis. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you.
Rebecca wants to know if you can yell at her husband and son.
I can yell at whoever you need me to yell at.
Yell out Big Puddin'. Betty says, I thought mine was your ex-husband. They're all of my future ex-husbands. Gigi, yell out Big Puddin'.
Big pudding.
Yell it out.
Why am I yelling out big pudding? Pudding.
For Rebecca, that's his name.
Where you at? Why aren't you paying attention to Rebecca?
I love it. I love it. No, he's strictly all about the vag. He just a dick to me. Wow, Amy. Mm-mm-mm. Too bad Amy May don't go for younger men. I can hook her up with a good one. And he works and makes good money. Split the spousal support, Les.
He just wants Sal because Sal is like a giant teddy bear. He's furry. He's very, he's very warm.
Oh, Gigi, Dr. Furtifer wants you to yell out sanctuary, sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Yell it out.
Why am I yelling out sanctuary? Why am I yelling out random words? That's what I want to know. Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Oh,
this is going to be the Gigi Yelling Show. That's what this is going to turn into.
That's exactly what's turning into. That's exactly what's turned into. We're supposed to talk about conspiracies today. Oh my God.
Yeah, what conspiracy theory we were talking about this week? We're going to talk. Well, we talked about Bigfoot. I told you what you see Anthony. I don't know what other one we can talk about. I don't know. I'm always around for whatever conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Lisa always talks about this dog she has. I'm convinced it's her neighbor's dog.
I believe you on that one because she never showed the dog before.
Yes, exactly. Now all of a sudden she got a dog and she says it's dog forever. I don't get it.
No, Doc. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Look, my meds have really kicked in, so.
So I gotta be the sane one if you guys can believe that. I gotta keep her awake because she'll be falling asleep on me. You watch. Why I yell so much? Keeps you awake and keeps on a
Mm-mm. Rebecca now has to change her pants.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. I'm so sorry.
Well, you know what? It shouldn't take long because her legs are only this big.
Oh, she's a short one too?
Oh, yeah.
All the ones you talk to are short.
And they're all short. There's not too many, although there was one a while back. She was like 6'1". The other one was 6 foot. Yeah, everyone else seems to be shorter than me. Oh, damn, I'm in PA and can't hear Gigi. Oh, my God. It's
See,
from
if I was from Jersey, she could probably hear me crystal clear.
he's standing
She
on
gets
top
used to
of
it
the
too.
That's where it was from. I knew it was from somewhere. Gigi, what did you make for dinner tonight?
I made chicken parmesan.
Hey,
They'll eat it all.
tomorrow night. I'm having chicken parmesan tomorrow night.
I love chicken parmesan. It's my favorite.
What I want to know is, how can you cook a bird when you just bought a bird?
I didn't just buy a bird, all right? My mom got this bird. I keep asking her why she got this bird, because the bird's going to outlive her. Now, she's an old lady. So I don't know why she just bought this bird. But she bought a bird.
Bunny wants to know, how do you make chicken parmesan? How can you cook a bird in front of your bird? I don't get it.
I did not cook the bird in front of the bird.
How do you make chicken parmesan?
How do you make chicken parmesan? You make the noodles and then you make the sauce. I just did it like I did it the easy way because I just didn't want to cook today. It was hot. I didn't care to cook. So I just took the box noodles in I buy the canned sauce, not the canned sauce, the sauce that comes in the jar. And I add it to make it like my own when I just want to do quick dinner because I didn't want to have the stove on for too long today. Still, he bitched about it, but that's okay. It's food. You can eat it, and he didn't die. And then I just fried up the chicken. I did a grilled chicken parmesan. It's a bit different than like traditional breaded, so I just did it.
Mmm.
Yes, I did it the easy way, Bunny. I did it the easy way. I know. What kind of an Italian am I? I don't know. So me.
Even though.
I'll make him a 5-course meal tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I've got the spaghetti sauce, and then France, we got to use Alfredo sauce because she don't like spaghetti sauce for her chicken parmesan. I said, well, then you just might as well have chicken Alfredo. But hey, what kind of cheese you use on top? I use provolone.
What did I use? I used a mixture of mozzarella and provolone, and then I add Parmesan cheese when it's all done and on the plate.
Mm. Yeah, I like provolone. I like the way it melts. I really do.
It's a nice. I like the cheeses. The cheeses are nice. It has a nice little touch.
Oh yes, yes, yes. So Rebecca says, "Fuck you, Les. They are longer than an inch." And then Gigi, no, I needed that laugh. It has been hard in my world.
We all
CG,
need to laugh. That's what we all need to do. Everybody just needs to laugh every once in a while. If it's at my expense, that's okay. If it's at Bunny's expense, that's okay. If it's at Chav's expense, just don't laugh.
oh my goodness. Okay, so what kind of conspiracies are we going to talk about today, y'all?
I told you, Lisa's dog. I don't know where she went.
She probably passed out sleeping.
Oh, that's right. She just got home.
Yes, my poor little love dove. I just adore her. No dessert?
He gets a cannoli every night.
I was going to say, that's a cannoli.
I don't have to say that he gets dessert. I mean, he's gonna get dessert. There was nothing in my hair today. Today it's just the bow, and then there's the extensions. I did a crappy job of covering them because Deborah couldn't put them in for me tonight. And then I got a clip because I was lazy today, okay? I've been sick. I didn't want to do my hair. So I put this bow in that Donatella was so lovely to give me.
Can we
I
talk
was
about...
being lazy today. I'm sorry. I want to be lazy some days.
You're allowed, honey. You look beautiful with that big, beautiful bow.
Don't lie to me, Leslie. I will come to Ohio. I will come to Ohio.
Oh, Gigi, I think you look adorable. That's all that matters.
Why is your dog a hot topic? Because all of a sudden you got this dog. You got a dog now. We never hear from the dog. You never post pictures of the dog. Now all of a sudden you got a dog again. Where's the dog, Lisa? Where's the dog?
According to the rabbit, Lisa took the dog back to the neighbors because they were missing it.
Did the neighbors miss the dog when you stole it for vacation?
I mean, really. That's pretty sad. Oh, sorry you've been sick, Gigi, says Rebecca. She ain't been that
It's
sick.
that goofy dog that's going around that everybody's getting sick on. Or it's allergy. I don't know. Get about it. I can't.
Lisa isn't like me. Mine runs the world.
Most dogs do. All of mine did.
You look like a beautiful Christmas tree, says Rebecca.
I'm going to dress up like a Christmas tree for the next one. I'm going to figure out how. I'm going to go buy that green hairspray that you put in your hair. Oh, hairspray.
Oh, awesome.
I'll dress up like a Christmas tree.
So, Rebecca, I'm going to let you choose the topic tonight. Fuck, I can't talk. What conspiracy should we talk about tonight? That's because Peanut is the star of our little group. Doctor says...
Well, you can bring your dog in, Lisa. We aren't gonna... It's a dog. We're not gonna harm it. We just like to see dogs.
Poochies. I can't wait to get a Poochie.
If I had a dog, I'd show you my dog, but I don't steal my neighbor's dog.
Neither do I.
My neighbors, they have a dog, and it's a nippy. It's a nippy dog. It's a mixture of a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a cute dog, but it's an asshole.
Is it a boy or a girl dog?
It's a boy, and his name ironically is Peanut. Ironically, his name is Peanut.
Oh, Jesus. So, okay. Alrighty. Hunchback of Gigi Dane. Hell yeah. Rebecca picked the topic for conspiracy tonight. I got my full hat on, and Gigi has her hair protection on.
I guess I got my bow on. That could be my tinfoil hat thing.
Yes.
The government, I mean, usually I got enough hairspray where the government can't get my brain.
Rebecca's thing is, do you think people can move things with their mind? No.
I think they can. But they got their foot on the table underneath, so it's moving.
Nope. And Lisa says, okay, Nemo will make more appearances, I promise. What is that word? Telekinesis. No, I do not believe people can move things with their mind. It would require the power of God himself, and we don't. We are not God.
Well, fishing line, the fishing line.
And Dr. Furtifer says, Les, do you currently have your pistol at your side? Yes, I do. Yep. I currently have my pistol at my side at all times. Like I said, it's possible that people have superpowers. Like what? Gigi, if you're playing with your boobies, I want to watch. Uh-uh. I want to watch Gigi. God gives us.
Weeping.
You muted yourself. Dang, Les, I didn't see that coming. You asked me. And I told you I have it by my side. Didn't lie. God gives us special gifts. Yes, He does. But moving things with our minds is not one of them.
No, you all got blessed with my mouth.
Yes, we got blessed with the mouth of Gigi. That is her special gift. She will definitely not be ignored. Oh my God. This is my conspiracy theory that I want to talk about. Okay? It's, you ever see that show Superhuman? They all had superpowers. I don't know what you mean by actually superpowers. Superpowers must mean something different than what I would think a superpower is. But this is my conspiracy. It's the right and the left Twix bar. Okay, Trump wants to open the files. He should. What I want to know is, I believe anything is possible. um, Bunny wants to know. Bunny wants to talk about why husbands don't take shit out of their pockets before they put pants in the hamper.
See, that's what you get for eating that icing. It's coming back to bite you in the ass now because you were eating plain frosting. Mm-hmm. You know I'm right. I win. Please don't die on me, Leslie. You're my favorite little sausage. You can't die on me yet.
I'm not dying. My throat's just hurting. What are your thoughts about what happened to JFK? I truly think that what's his face did not do it. I think that I'm not sure um, why anyone wanted to assassinate him. But then again, presidents are always targets. But I don't think Oswald did it. He wasn't that good a shot. But I do believe there was a major cover up. And I don't know about the grassy knoll theory. The government killed JFK. And yeah, I mean, I believe it. I think Trump should open up the files. It's been long enough. Anybody associated with that is dead or dying. Rebecca thinks so also. I think Trump should open it. The Russians
I
did it.
agree. I agree with Lisa. I think it was the government. I think any president they don't like that they want off is going to be off. They can do it.
It is said that he did not even get shot in the car. Yeah, Oswald didn't do that bullshit. Dr. First says, you're listening to the Les Radio Hour on NPR. Yeah, I tell you what, if I had the right equipment, I would. I'm not that super knowledgeable on the JFK theory, conspiracy theory. I just know from things that I've watched and read and seen, and I'm not that knowledgeable on it. But I do know, from what I understand, is that Oswald wasn't the best shot, and they've tried to recreate it. And he had a bolt action shot, bolt action rifle. No, no. So no, he wasn't that good a shot. And not to mention, to have a shot like that, do three of them in such a short period of time and adjust for wind and speed and everything. Oswald was not a marksman. He was not an excellent marksman. He's not a marksman at all. So, Rebecca, JFK put his tadpole in the vaginas, but he was a good president. A lot of presidents do that. That's why when that Bill Clinton thing came up, I was like, really? You're upset because he just got a blowjob? Really? He got a blowjob. Orbison Smith. JLP website has tons of info theories on this one and many more. Greetings, Les and Gigi. Hello, Orbison. Been a little while.
Hello, Orbison. How are you today? I don't know why I'm still yelling. I'm still yelling. Anybody need me to yell? I'm still here.
Because we can barely hear you.
I know. I'm very quiet most of the time.
Rebecca, JFK wanted to change things and the government did not want that. No, that's why we got the government we have today. And what's funny, what upsets me about the government today is that they think people are stupid, but yet I try to have faith in humanity and I try to have hope for humanity. But when they go and do stupid things by keep reelecting these idiots that aren't doing a thing, I don't get it. Rebecca Fox.
Hello, Rebecca Fox. How is you?
JFK got MLK out of jail. He's equal rights for African Americans. Oh, yeah. They still don't know who killed Martin Luther King. It's because I am far away, says Orbison. Rebecca says it was really quiet while Bill was in office, and that's why it was so flippin' peaceful, because he got laid a lot. He got one blowjob. Hey, Liz, how are you? I am good, Megan. How are you? Rebecca Fox, hello, good. How are you? Doing good. I'm doing good. Orbison says, yep, Lisa. Nimi, I don't mean to be mean, Gigi, but why are you screaming so much? Because
I can't help it. I really can't help but yell. It's just how I talk. I get excited when I see new people come into the room. I just want them to know that I'm here.
Gigi's my girl. I love her to death. Ooh, Megan's
tired
enough.
Megan, how is you? It's just the thing. I can't help it. It's just that's how I greet people in real life too. True story.
Yep.
Seriously.
Bunny says JFK was a mob head. Becca's like, my twin, how are you? Bunny, I don't know about him, but his brother was for sure. Oh, Gigi. Believe me, Gigi, we know you're here. Gigi's my girl. I love her just the way she is. And to tell you, tell you the truth, at least I can hear her. Yeah, RFK was definitely a mob hit. Oh yeah, I believe RFK was.
Well, you see, Les doesn't hear too well because she refuses to get the hearing aids in the ear. So I yell so she hears me. I mean, I'm gonna say, like I said, I'm a loud person naturally, but I try and be extra loud and enunciate as best as I can. I don't pronounce words the best, but I try to enunciate.
You go, girl. You be you. I don't want you any other way. See, I got my little foil hat on so I can say, yes, RFK was a mob hit.
She wakes up from a dead sleep and she comes in here where the biggest loudmouth is.
Poor girl. Foxy. Good, my twin. Going to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, crap. I forgot I had doctor's appointment tomorrow at 4:30. Crap. I just forgot.
What am I going to do with you?
Glad you're wearing your hat, Les. Oh.
Or just ignore me. That's okay, too. I'm going to give you a calendar. So you put it right behind you.
Oh, I know. Keep forgetting that shit. But I don't like to miss.
Phone now. You can put it in your phone and you can set an alarm and it'll go off.
Yeah, but that involves technology, and I'm not up with technology.
Here, I'll show you how it works. All right, so you grab your phone. You go on the home screen and you go to the thing that says calendar.
Oh, I know.
You go here. See, I'll show you. See here? We're on the calendar. And then you click the day that you need. Click the day. And then you can title it. You put the time and then you click save.
Oh, jeez.
I do it for everything. Otherwise, I forget where my head is.
Oh, hell, I can't hear my phone on a good day. Gigi,
They have different volumes.
Well, Bunny says, Gigi, it took me and Lisa 20 minutes to teach Les how to email a file. Baby steps. And I still don't remember how to do it.
Oh, my goodness. Daddy, tell her you're going to Ohio after England. Oh, she's not even home. Rocco, you're going to Ohio. One of them is going to Ohio. One of them's going to England. One of them's going to you. Maybe I'll just send you Sarah. Sarah, you want to go?
Oh my
Bring the cannolis.
Maybe I should just ask my granddaughter. Yes, we were banging our heads against the wall. Sue me. Sue me. Yeah, that was a fun day. But maybe I should ask my granddaughter. It was so funny because I had gotten Fran and Cameron smartwatches when they first came out for Christmas. So little mama got Cameron's smartwatch and she's just playing with it, and next thing you know, she's looking at pictures. And Cameron's like, and then little mama said something to Cameron, and Cameron's like, what? And she's like, look, there you are. And she brought up all his pictures. He didn't even know how to get to it. She's like, do. Next thing you know, I was like, As I told you, I'll be your teacher. Well, Megan, I wish you would teach me. You come teach me, girl. You gotta come over here. Teach me in person. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, my G parents are just like that with technology. Hi, Megan. How have you been?
Don't worry, I'm not the best with the technology either. Donatella and Rocco, they get sick of me. They do. They try. At least I learn stuff fairly quick. They get irritated. They just can't be bothered with me.
Well, apparently neither can Bunny and Lisa. They bang their heads up against the wall. But hey, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. I learned the most important parts. I know how to dial out and I know how to text, and I know how to check um, messages on Facebook, my messenger, and that's about it. I'm still learning how to do other stuff. Rebecca, Les, you got me up. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, Foxy. Meg says my father was the fastest two-finger typist I ever met. Me too, Megs. Lisa, my daughter taught my father how to use his smartphone when he first got it. She was 4. Oh my God. I believe it. I really do believe it. Rebecca and Megan, you all missed some good conversation. It was so funny. Yes, it was funny. But Megan needs to come give me personal lessons. Say, Rebecca see Peter Pants. Because, Gigi is a hoot. Had her laughing. You're not sniffing coke, are you?
I don't do drugs.
Are you sure about that?
I told you I was sick. That's why I've been MIA.
Oh.
Got a text message. What child is this? Donatella. I'm finally replying back to her. I didn't see that she texted me.
Oh, okay.
Child should just call me.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry I missed it. I was in class. Or says, haha, you turned your head, Les, and you really do have a full hat on. Yes, I do. See? Yes, I do. Yeah, I made this a while ago. Stop cheating on me, Les. Damn it. Look, I believe in free love. I love all. What class are you taking, Rebecca? What does the foil hat represent? Says Newbie. The foil hat is when I talk about conspiracy theories and stuff, I put the foil hat on so the government can't read my mind. Uh, Twin, she was, we were last night. Over. It's the other Rebecca at Hidden. Yeah, we got Rebecca Fox and Rebecca C. Yes, Les loves me the most. Oh, sorry. That's okay, Numi.
Oh,
Numi,
those
right?
are fine ones, Megan. Everybody's trying to win her love tonight.
And I don't know why.
Because we love you, even though you can't hear.
Oh, well, yeah. Foxy said that's why
Can't
I'm
use
so tired.
technology, but we love you. We love you. We love you a lot, Leslie.
Well, I love everybody a lot. I would love to love everybody in person. Where is Tara? She has good theories. I don't know. I told her I was gonna be on tonight. Megan, she loves me the most. Gigi, she can hear. She can hear in bed. Oh my God. Oh, you guys. Les and I are both deaf. We don't need to speak. No, we read Braille on each other. Oh my gosh. Well, to tell you the truth, I really do. I really would love to be able to love all in person. So, I'm making a little love dungeon downstairs. So, you know. Gigi, you look cute. I'm just watching you, Gigi. Oh my gosh. So, anywho, let's let's talk conspiracy theories, or about anything. Let's talk about anything. Lisa, okay, maybe she is busy talking about other theories with other people. She probably is. Okay, Gigi will be right back. She probably is talking with other people. Gigi, love your yellow bow. Yes, she looks wonderful in the yellow bow. She truly does. We almost talked about a conspiracy theory on that thing. Oh. Rebecca, okay, so supposedly the government has shut down several Walmart. They are building underground tunnels full of weapons and all kinds of stuff. I doubt there's never been a Walmart that is shut down. Never. They're building underground tunnels full of weapons and all kinds of stuff. They've got all that kind of shit. Twin, you high again? Says Foxy. Uh-uh. Supposedly, the government plans on using Walmart like prisons for Christians at the end of the time. Swear she could be Karen Carpenter's sister, says Lisa. Um, they're not. I don't think they use Walmart for prisons. They already have them. No, Rebecca, I've been watching YouTube too much. They already have them. They already have the prison facilities. Look it up, Les. I'm just telling you from before when I was looking at all this. They've already got facilities. But I tell you what, when the time comes, the Walmart FEMA death camp that was allegedly in Tulsa is false. They closed it for repairs and increased security. That store was a shithole. We can talk about if Tupac is alive or really dead. The girl bunny knows what I am talking about. I know what you're talking about too. You just don't think I know. They've already got the facilities, these so-called prison camps. They've already got them. So yeah, I fell down the rabbit hole. Um, there has been for there has been 4 super Walmarts that have shut down from what I hear. I think a lot of that is disaster preparation. There has never been a Walmart that has shut down. Never. I was in that corporation. It was management in that corporation. I sat in those meetings. I know what they want to do, but there has never been a Walmart that shut down. Not closed. I mean, they might shut down for. No, I know you know less. Now they might shut down for remodeling or adding and that kind of stuff and blah blah blah. But they will never close a Walmart store. They all make way too much money, but they will never close one. As a matter of fact, like our Walmart store here is an emergency store, which means like if there's a disaster or whatever, this store, even if the electric goes out, again, total conspiracy theory. Like if the electric goes out or whatever, and there's a disaster in Licking County or whatever, this store has they closed one here, Les. Um, they're the ones where that's has the generators the capacity to supply emergency supplies to everyone. So they closed one here, Les, for good because that's not in their policy. That is their agenda, so to speak. To never close, they want to monopolize everything. Did they build one down the road or something? Had a gang, had it going out of business and everything. That's shocking because goes completely against their policy. They want to monopolize everything. They want so many WalMarts within so many mile radius, and they're strategic about where they put them. To be fair, there was one about 2 miles down the road. Rebecca says, I can't imagine Walmart shutting down. I'd be lost. Yeah. They said they didn't them down because of plumbing issues, but a lot of them shut down because of that. They've already got the facilities for these so-called prison camps. Look that up. I've already seen those. Well, I'm going to bed. Night, ladies. Talk to everyone later. Have a good night, Lisa. Get some sleep. Get lots and lots of sleep. Cool info, Les. Being Canadian, Walmart is a relatively new. Well, the super ones are. They got Walmarts, believe it or not, all over the world. I love watching the Walmarts in other countries and how they do their shit. Other countries are so much more organized than ours are. And I loved it. Truly loved it. But the prison facilities that they have, you can't even go near them. They also said the government has ordered many, many coffins, like military type, that can fit a lot of people in it. No Walmart here, but China has Walmart. Yes. I know there's not one in Thailand. One in Tulsa did have plumbing problems. I worked for the vending company that supplied their cold food machines. The leaks kept making the machine short out. YOLO, the veggies from Walmart, all of it is horrible. Tell me about it. I do not I do not buy veggies from Walmart at all because they all suck. Walmart is like midnight shopping. Well, so was Myers. I loved Myers because they didn't take care of the building. The Myers just left, and it pissed me off. Because shit, I still shop at Walmart. I love them. It smells and tastes synthetic. I do not like Walmart veggies at all. I refuse to buy them there, and I refuse to buy meat from there. I really do. Um, but I know you ain't ignoring me. No, I'm not ignoring me. You're just saying my name. You're not saying anything else. We have nasty fires right now declared because in a state of emergency, quite bad. Where are you at? Are you in Arizona or something? Orbison? And people walked out that bitch with arms full of five-finger discounts. I went there last time. I went home, security cameras everywhere. Hell yeah. Go to Sprouts for veggies, y'all. You can great deals on veggies and fruits. We don't have a Sprouts. We have farmers markets, and I go to farmers markets or to um, Giant Eagle or Kroger. My mom used to work at Walmart, gets a lifelong 10% off. Did she retire from there? Yeah, and Rebecca, I know we're talking about the coffins. I've seen those too. There are millions of them, and they're already made. As a matter of fact, the guy that was a woman. Oh my God, Orbison, hope you're okay. There was a woman who was doing. There was two of them, a guy and a woman, who was doing a thing on it, and they went to a one of the prison facilities, prison camps. I think all of that is disaster prep. And never heard of Sprouts. Sprouts is life and farmers markets. Um, yeah, we have farmers markets here. Well, anyway, when they went to the prison facilities, they videoed all those coffins, and there was next thing they knew, there was helicopters and trucks coming, and they were told to get off. Whoops, thanks, Numi, Numi. We want to say Numi. Okay, Joe, overtired. Liz, what are the coffins for? People. When supposedly the Christians will be rounded up, and when they are killed, that's what the coffins are for. And they have literally have train track right there in the middle of it, and loading docks. I heard that Walmart um, peeps get paid so little that the government still has to supplement incomes to the peeps that work there. Like they keep the pay at least the least they have to. That is false. How are you? Look at what happened with Katrina. Bodies were everywhere on the street. Feeling stupid. Yesterday, Megan. Rebecca said, I worked at Walmart. They don't know how to treat their people and pay them so little. I don't know about you guys, but I was a manager, so I've been in quite a few Walmarts. And I also worked at Walmart. And I know here they start people out at like 10.50 an hour when minimum wage is what, eight something. They start them out at 10.50 an hour, and they give regular raises, and everybody can get insurance. Everyone, even part timers. And so, that upsets me because, like I said, I must have been about 7, 8 Walmarts. That's what I thought, Les. I knew you knew about it. Um, so, of course, they're not going to start people out at $20 an hour. But I don't do conspiracies, says Bunny. I'm just telling you what the theories are out there. 10.50, damn, that's good. That's what they start them out at. Even in West Virginia, they start them out at over $10 an hour. I'm going to bed, Les. Hugs. Night, sweet lady. Numi, give me your address so I can verify it's you. I'm not sure the one I have, the one I think is yours, is you. That's great, Les. The insurance for part-timers. Walmart's always had that. They had it 20 years ago. Walmart here pays about $8.50 an hour here. And Hicker one says it's like flat Earth. Any who believes the Earth is flat is a numbnut. Hello, Margaret. How are you? I'm not going to close. My mother-in-law swears in the next couple of years. Exactly. Karate Joe, I left a gas burner on low, Megan. Yes. Orbison says because with new some provincial government, they are looking at installing a living wage of $15 an hour. Is your mom religious? Rebecca says Orbison. Margaret says, good, and you? I am doing really good. I cannot complain. So I don't, it's just like, same way with Lowe's. Lowe's pays more than Walmart. I know people have looked down on Fran for working at Lowe's, and she was middle management. Pre-trib rapture. I don't believe in that pre-trib rapture either. Yes, or was in my whole family, because it is British Columbia. LOL. Sorry, Les. Okay. But we got two conversations going on here. But yeah, the insurance for part timers. When I worked there 20 years ago for a while, called ish or mainstream. Um, so I worked there. I started out part time and I had insurance, and that's when I went into management and stuff because I was a part time cashier. I was doing that for a few months. Then I went full time in toys. I was doing that. And a year later, I was in management training. 9 months. And 9 months after starting, I was in management training. So, uh, your size, see a colors or mainstream, Margaret. I'd complain, but no one listens. I'll listen, Margaret. Like the full atlas. Thank you. I don't want the government to know what I'm thinking. Yellow, I guess I'm a victim of the fake news on the Wally front. No, I mean, I guess in some places they don't, but I know the up here like in West Virginia and stuff, they pay damn good. But what the problem was when I worked there, hello Rebecca, some Christians up here are cults. I'm not a cult. But the problem was with Walmart is that they don't give enough hours. Just like when I was down in West Virginia, a lot of times there was only one breadwinner. And when they Walmart wanted to cut back, payroll is the first thing to cut back on. So the minimum they can give somebody to work is 4 hours. If you're a part timer, and if you're a full timer, the minimum you can give them is 27. Well, you can't run a store like that. And people's lives are dependent on those checks. And that's where I really got disillusioned. It's fine, the government is too stupid to know how to think. Or saying, yes, there are some, but no, my kinfolk don't throw and kiss snakes around in the same here. Let's look up when you can Weird Al's full song. Well, Weird Al's full song. So that was the problem with Walmart. And they considered, I think it was 36 hours full time, 36 or 34. I always worked over 40 hours a week, so it didn't matter to me after I started full time because there was nobody to work. So I'd stay. I always made good money at Walmart, I'll be honest with you. I made damn good money, especially in management. I always made damn good money. No matter where I worked, I always made damn good money. So it's the people with their hours and it's lightning. And so, but they like to fuck with the hours, and I don't like that. Oh, there goes thunder again. I love storms at night. They're usually the best ones. I am the black sheep of my family. Need to go to church, but I really don't think you have to go to church to believe in God. No, Rebecca, you don't. It is said in the Bible, wherever two or more are gathered in my name, there I am. So there you go. And I know what you talk about the end time stuff, Rebecca. If we're going to talk about that kind of stuff, I'd prefer it to be a night on its own because there's so much with it. Orbison, yes, I agree. So do I. But yeah, I'm hungry. Gigi, I'm hungry. Fix me some. Give me a cannoli, Gigi.
Oh, you want me to give you food?
Oh
You
yeah.
in line. I make dinner once a day. Today was, I told you it was lazy dinner. Make dinner once a day. If you don't eat it, you don't eat. Go
Oh my
find
God.
dinner yourself.
I
I
am
just broke my shirt. All right.
Megan says, I'm curious. So, who is going to kill all Christians? So called Christians? That's a big question you asked right there. That is a big, huge question you asked. And
Hello, Karate Joe. How are you?
oh, I'm sorry to bring it up, Les. My bad. Oh no, I look. I studied the Bible and stuff. Y'all know I am ordained. I literally study it and all all the writings that goes with it, and blah blah blah. And my specialty is Revelation, the end times. Les, I can ask Lauren if she can give you one of her awesome cupcakes. Well, I don't want to crack my dentures or my partials. I heard she doesn't
Oh,
know.
that's the one. That's the one that can't cook.
Yeah, there is not enough chocolate in the world to cover that bitch to where it won't crack my partials. No.
That Lori. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know it. Sorry, my shirt broke on one side, so now I gotta fix it.
Oh my goodness. But Rebecca, that is such.
It's one of these things that like grabs you. This one, I touched it and it snapped. So now I got like some bell bottom shit.
Uh-uh. You had your foot long Megan. Maybe a Jello steak. I would go for a Jello steak. That sounds yummy.
I like Jello, just not what that one makes. Oh no, I see what she makes.
Hey Megan, when I go into bitching and eatings, bring that up because they like talking about that kind of stuff, especially October. So
What?
when I go in there, bring that up. Yes, Joe was good. But no, Rebecca, is because I study Revelation, that's my specialty. And so I understand. Um, it's not something you can answer these questions with a 2 or 3 sentence answer. It's so convoluted. I can't cook a rubber shoe, let alone a meal. Bring what up? Says Megan. Oh, your question. You're curious who's going to kill the Christians. Bring that up. They don't talk about that kind of shit. Not that I don't hear. The subject scares the shit out of a lot of people. And and then you got people who just say, "Oh, that's bullshit" or whatever, and that's fine. But I have a neighbor that couldn't boil water. Says Margaret.
Weren't you gonna do videos on how to boil water for that one, Leslie?
Yes, I'm going to do a video on how to boil water for Lauren. Dead serious. Actually, there's quite a few videos. I love Bible talk in the end of the times. Yeah, but that scares the shit out of a lot of people. It really does, but I love it too. Megan, is it weird that I am fascinated with psychology behind the Latter-day Saints? Yeah, fundamentalists. No, it's not weird. But I'm sorry, but basically the temple has to be rebuilt and peace in Israel before the second coming. Exactly. And so for that to happen, the Antichrist has to rise, and he will bring peace, and he will have engage or bring about the rebuilding of the temple. So I already know all that and stuff like that. So, but the signs are you just watch the signs. That's all. Because God said before that happens, He would reveal Himself, and nobody would see Him. Sarah, my darling.
Oh, hello, Sarah. How are you?
That's my love right there.
I love Sarah. She's so
That's
lovely.
another love of mine. Rebecca, it does not scare me. Love, the prophecy taught me to. Some think the Antichrist is among us now. We'll know. We'll know when it happens. Trump is building a wall. Does that mean Trump's an idiot? Yes, Rebecca and Les, regarding prophecy, etc. Says Orbison. You know, I don't think the American people are going to let Trump build a wall. I think that is about as dumb as a box of rocks as pets. Dead
I
serious.
stay out of politics and I stay out of religion. That's what I do.
Mm-mm. I was just chatting with Ladasha the Chav. Apparently, she is making her own YouTube.
Oh no.
Foxy's laying in bed listening. See, Chav is getting her own YouTube channel.
That one
Gigi.
needs a bigger head than she already got, I see.
Well, you
I'm
know,
sure she's a lovely girl. She just needs to take all that shit off her face.
I think Clinton would have been a worse president.
I think we were fucked either way.
I don't think so. At least she wouldn't want to build a wall, but I really don't want to get into politics. That's something that'll get me hotter than anything else. Well, it doesn't get me hot, but it's a hot subject, and people can have a good talk and then walk away from it. Sarah Burkett, I tried to get Gigi and Ladasha to be friends. It isn't happening. No, it's not.
It might happen, but I can't understand what comes out of that one's mouth.
You have to put me. Rebecca says, Les, you know you're going to have to put me to sleep again. Well, I hope I can do that. Sarah's like, I hear. And then Bunny says the woman with 6 layers of foundation on.
What you got against my foundation today? It's very natural looking today. I look a little pale.
You look good. You look good, Gigi.
I gotta get that Deborah color.
I love it. I love it, Gigi.
We should get Ladasha. Ladasha needs a bow like this. I think she would look adorable. Sarah, reply to that. Tell her. I'll send you a picture. Tell Chabby that she needs a bow.
The Chav wearing a bow, that would be hilarious.
She got all them.
Talk about the Chav taking
angles from her nose. She got some black stuff over here. Look at Bunny's not my mother, apparently.
Don't point a finger, you get 3 back at you. Rebecca C says, Les, you need to be a sex talk operator. I've been told that. If I could ever get my real voice back, I will call and talk to you. I even sound sexier on the phone. Can you believe that, Gigi? I sound sexier on the phone.
I can believe it.
I really do.
Rebecca loves my bow. My bow.
Everybody loves your bow. Everybody loves your bow. You look like a big package.
The re-gifted fruitcake. See, here she comes again.
Yeah, re-gifted fruitcake.
I'll get a smaller bow next time. I didn't take the poop, so I had to do something big and obnoxious, right? You don't have to see me. You gotta hear me, you gotta see me. Gifted fruitcake. Right.
Well, anywho, I was going to say something I plumb forgot. Oh, I think that Gigi and I should do a duet as sex phone operators. And you can call us and pay $1.
Voice will get anybody off. Just say it.
I don't know. It turns me on.
Why does it not? Shouldn't. This should be like the voice you hear and you run about 6 miles away from it.
What I want to know is, all right, if you feel that way, at Les, call me honey. Oh my God. That bow needs to go on my tree, says Rebecca.
I'm gonna do a Christmas tree freaking makeup tutorial. That's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna do Christmas tree makeup.
Do it.
With the bow.
You should do Halloween. It's coming up.
I know.
Gigi, say, oh baby, you're the king.
Who's the king? That's what I want to know first.
Sal.
Sal's the king? Sal's the king of what? Of my headache or my couch?
Oh my God. What I want to know is, if your voice wasn't sexy, how did you end up with 2 kids?
Because it's what you do when you got married. You had children. Because my mother would have shot me if she didn't have grandchildren.
Oh my God. I think you'd be a great saxophone operator, Gigi.
I wouldn't make much money.
And Margaret says she loves the bow, but not the color.
Yeah, Donatella gave me this color. She gave me this. It's actually a scarf. Because I told her Deborah didn't want me using the hairspray so much anymore. So Donatella gave me this bow. Orange is not my favorite color at all.
Not everybody wear orange.
But I figured, why not? Color next time, maybe smaller. I don't know. I like everything big.
You go, girl. Rebecca wants to hear you and I sing a song from the movie Grease called Summer Lovin'.
I don't know that song. We can do a video. We can do a video.
Wanna?
We can do a video. I gotta practice it.
I think we should.
Yeah, we'll figure out a day.
Gigi
we'll make
looks.
it a day.
Oh my God, Gigi looks like one of those 90-year-old women reliving the 20s.
She's calling me old again. She did that with the champ thing. She kept calling me old, Les.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love Halloween. That was always my favorite.
110 days to Halloween. And Bunny wants to know if you can do the Charleston.
No. I
What
cannot
if
do the Charleston.
learn it and do a video?
Oh my God. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Except Bunny. They calling me old again.
She's saying you old hussy.
I don't even know what that means, but I saw the word old.
Foxy says bigger the better. Rebecca's going.
Rebecca knows what's up.
I'll tell you what, Rebecca. Gigi and I will try to get together if our schedules permit, and we will both do a duet. We'll both.
I told you I gotta learn the song.
Yeah, we got to learn the song. Sing it, Les and Gigi, like I could sing with this voice. I can't even control emotions in my voice. I'm so monotone right now.
She doesn't get angry. It's kind of funny when she doesn't get angry. She wants to get angry, but she just stays the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
She just stays like, she looks all happy and she's like, I'm so angry. And we're like, where? She's like, I'm so angry and you just can't tell.
Yeah, I get mad and I talk loud and then my throat starts to hurt really bad. Then I start hacking. It's really sad.
It is. It's funny. It's funny. She gets mad with a smile on her face.
Rebecca says, can you call the video Summer 11 for Rebecca? Yes. We can do that.
I'll put it on my channel too. We'll put it on both our channels so you can find it.
Yes.
The Chav will have a field day with that because that Chav thinks it's some great rapper or something.
You know what? The Chav can be sexy if you just, like, you know, give her an education and put some normal clothes on her and change her hair. And I see potential with the Chav.
Give her a speech class.
Yeah. I said give her an education. Rebecca Fox twin. Yeah, I think we ought to do that.
That'll be funny.
So look at Sarah smile. Yeah. I love me some Sarah. No more twin gotta be called for twins. Says Foxy. Oh, twin, I need a smile. It's been rough. It's been rough for all of us. You know why?
It's been one of them years. We thought 2016 was the year they took everybody from us. This year's just testing everybody's damn patience.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to smile. Everybody needs a smile. Like I said earlier, if it's at the expense of me, I don't care. I can make somebody smile. I did my job.
You make me smile, Gigi. LaDasha told me she did go to school, but she got kicked out at 6 for bitch slapping the headmaster. Oh my God.
Someone needs to bitch slap her. Give her a good swift kick in the ass. That's what she needs. She needs to get off of her mother's couch and get a job.
She's the chav. She don't have to get a job.
Well, she can't be singing at 10-year-old birthday parties, and she don't even do the balloon animals.
I can't believe anybody hires her to sing. I heard she sucked.
Well, she has a lot of talent. I will say that. The Chav has some talent.
Well, I can have talent too if I had a voice
get
box.
her attitude under control, and her anger needs to get in check.
No, I don't think she has an anger. Rebecca got a big bed or a hotel down the road. I think the chav can be sexy. If the chav would, like, you know, bonfire at my house, twin, says Rebecca Fox. Apparently she is a rapper, says Sarah. Well, hell, I can rap. All it is talking. Girl, maybe you need to try to understand LaDasha.
What's good to understand? You can't even turn on a light switch by yourself.
Oh my God.
She called her mother.
You know, LaDasha's going to sit there and kick your ass.
Good, let her.
Bunny's like, she's a sweet.
He can try and kick my ass.
Bunny said she's a sweet, creative soul.
I bet she is. I really bet that she is a good girl. I bet that somewhere deep down in there is a good girl in her. But she's just troubled. But she pisses me off. I was gonna send Donatella to her, but she told me she didn't want Donatella's help. With Donatella still straightened off.
Rebecca's daughter is going to be in Houston for a week, so she's going to go visit Rebecca Fox. Gigi, then why don't you try?
What am I trying? Trying to be nice to Chav? Or trying to talk? It's one of the two. Somebody told me they can't understand. Well, no, Chav told me she couldn't understand me. That's okay. I can't understand her. We'll get along. One day it'll happen.
I don't want Chav. I want Sarah. Who is this Ladasha? Never heard of her. Ladasha is the Chav.
She's on Sarah's Trigger TV all the time. You go to Sarah's channel, you can see the chair. Me and the chair had a live stream a couple weeks ago. You're looking for a laugh. There's a laugh.
That was a laugh. Yeah, go to Sarah Burkett's channel and you'll see the Chav and you'll see Gigi. And Chav just have it out on a live stream. Bunny says she told me that you have a huge chip on your shoulder that matches that thing on your head. So apparently the chat is watching.
I am a Scorpio. I don't, you got to earn back my trust or whatever. I don't know. Who's into astrology? Somebody will tell you you're better for them. That she will become a good girl.
And Bunny says she had to translate for him, so.
Well, Bunny told me she couldn't understand Lajasha.
I heard you kept it together, Buns. Well, what is Trigger TV? Rebecca, Trigger TV is a series that Sarah Burkett has on her channel. She usually puts them out on Friday, but lately she hasn't been able to because of family.
She hasn't had Wi-Fi.
So, but go there. And as a matter of fact, my monkey Mikey has made a couple of appearances on her Trigger TV. So, and then she did a thing with Chav and Gigi. So, go to Sarah Burkett's channel. Gigi, I couldn't understand you either.
You don't understand me. My favorite Theo pretends like he can't understand me.
Oh my God, Bunny said she had to get out the Dummy's Guide to Jersey.
Do you want me? I can send you a copy. I got them just stacked up.
Dummy's Guide to Jersey. Well, I'm going to have to break out the Dummy's Guide to British talk because half the time I can't understand how the English people, what the hell they're saying.
Oh, I like the way Sarah talks. She got a nice voice. It's so classy.
Sarah's awesome.
She sounds like Lisa always calls her Mary Poppins. She does sound like a Mary Poppins. I wish she could have raised my children.
Oh God, I'm telling you.
Better behaved.
I love it when Sarah goes, Les, when she tries to get my attention. Les, do you know? I can't talk like her, but it's funny. I was trying to imitate her one day.
She just has such a nice, soft voice. Oh, Snooky. Snooky's my favorite little sausage. Oh, I love that sausage.
I thought I was your favorite little sausage.
You're my favorite sausage on a half.
Oh, and aha.
Say it like you.
Aha.
Whatever it's called. Whatever, yeah.
A-H-I-A. Aha.
That's not how you spell it, though.
Oh, my God. My goodness. Anywho. Yeah, I'm going to break out the Dummy's Guide to... I'm going to have to break out the Dummy's Guide to Mumbling because a lot of people mumble and I can't understand them. Karate Joe's like, can't we all get along? We do.
We get along.
We do.
I don't like to be told about the life. She thinks she knows it all. She's one of the young kids.
Rebecca's like, British people sound smarter than us Americans. They sound like it.
And they got their tea time. They have the crumpets in the tea. They get the little biscuits. It's so classy over there. They drink tea.
But yeah, you get them here in America, they go apeshit wild. Because they
don't know what to do in America.
They don't know how to act. They act like fools. Rebecca, can we? Yes, we can, Joe. It's easy. I love everybody. Les, you need to get a hearing aid. It will fix the mumbling.
It'll save my voice, too, so I don't have to yell.
Oh, my God. I need to get the surgery done on this eye. And I could have had it scheduled this week. I need to this week coming up, I need to go and take care of that so I can get it scheduled and have it done. And then I got to work on getting hearing aids. I don't want to admit it, but hell.
We've only been telling you for months. I've only been telling you for about 6 months now.
Yeah, everybody else is lying. I'm right. I can hear y'all just ain't talking right.
You're just like LaDesha.
Gigi is better.
Thinks she knows it all.
Gigi is better looking than Snooki says Karate Joe.
Thank you. I try very hard. I like to look nothing like how I look without makeup.
Sarah Burkett says, I can't. You guys are much more expensive vocally, right? It makes me sound like I'm quiet. But in UK standards, I'm a loud extrovert. Really?
Don't worry, America, they don't know what to do with me either. Don't worry, I'm very loud.
Expensive, expressive, not expensive. Okay.
It's the same thing.
You know what? This is Sarah mad. Les, you little cheeky monkey. What did you do? Did you spill that milk? I'm very upset with you, Les, right? You spilled that milk, right? We got to clean it up now, right? Go clean it. That's Sarah pissed off. So, Rebecca says, but when they come to visit, they act like kids in a candy store. Oh, she's got 2 cousins in London. Oh, Sarah, I was like, what, we ain't hoes? Oh my God. But yeah, Sarah can't cuss somebody out for nothing. Les, I'm very angry right now. Can you tell? No, Sarah. Les,
Well, we can do the same thing with you because you don't got no expression when you get angry.
Yes, I do.
No, currently you don't.
Well, did you not see my last table talk video? I was pissed.
You did get pretty angry. I will give you that. That was the angriest I've seen you in a long time.
I literally had to tone that down. That was my second run through. Then I say, oh, love, never mind. Says Sarah.
Good night, Rebecca. I hope you sleep well.
Kind of well. Going back to sleep. 2 a.m. I'm glad to see you. Woke me on night, lessons, Twitter, and everybody. Oh, good night, Rebecca Fox. You have a good night, sweetheart. Yeah, and then Sarah goes, oh, love, never mind, I'll do it. Yeah, Sarah can't get mad for shit. She needs to take lessons from the rabbit on how to get pissed.
That rabbit gets angry.
It's like, Sarah,
real quick.
Sarah, say, shit, fuck, damn, as hell. She'd be like, Les, I will say the shit, and I will say fuck, and I will say dumb, and I will say piss, and I will say hell. How's that? No, Sarah. You're supposed to go, shit, damn, fuck, piss, hell. Okay, Les, let me try it. Shit, dumb, fuck, piss, hell, right? No, Sarah. I seen Les irritated, and it's like, yeah, I am bad boss. Oh, I get irritated. Hello, I'm back, says Lisa. Sarah fag. She just called Sarah a cigarette. In England, folks, that's what a fag is. What cigarette's called a fag. Lisa's back. Lisa's back. I love it when Lisa's here. I feel normal. I love Sarah, though. I love to hear her say, Les, you're fantastic. I love how she talks American. It's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, Rebecca, if you saw my last table talk video, table talk, I was pissed. And I had to tone that down. That was my second run through. The first run through actually had me pouring water into my hot chocolate, and I just started in. But halfway through, when I said I used to smoke 20 fags, yes. Sarah told me that, and I just pictured her taking up a guy, just lighting his head, smoking out his feet. No, it's funny when Sarah says it around you. I know it is. She did that one time, and I already knew that's what cigarettes are called in England. I learned that years ago. Well, anyway, she said it, and I was like, "Why? What? What the hell? What did we do?" It was funny. Made her feel bad. I didn't mean to. It was funny because it doesn't offend me.
Oh,
Oh,
Lisa's back. Hello, Lisa.
and heard it was funny. People laugh. I probably would laugh too because I laugh when Sarah gets mad. I just think it's cute as shit. I've seen her get angry. I think it's cute as shit. I'm like, you ain't threatening nobody with that. Really, really. But by British standards, she's a fireball. Yes, I have a very bad temper when I piss, but it takes me a while to get to that point. Exactly, exactly. Cry Joe, you can't use the word fag in words with friends.
Because it's an offensive word here in America.
Yeah, but in England, it's
Not
called.
me to say it like that.
It's innocent.
The champ gets super mad.
Oh, good gravy! I've seen the chav so-called super mad. I'm like, really? Hello, I can't
I've
sleep.
seen
But I'm
turtles
tired.
angrier than the chav.
Lisa's too tired. She can't sleep. It's because she misses her peeps. My husband does not like to take me out in public because I get pissed at stupid people.
Sal doesn't like to take me out in public, period.
Margaret says knew someone from England, and he said he was craving spotted dick, and a few people took it wrong. Yeah, see, that's why people. Oh my God, me too, Rebecca. Yeah, I run into stupid people, and I usually get hit because I'm usually with someone. I was like, what? When I was visiting Nan the other day, some fat guy swore at me at the cash point, so I squared up to him and lost my shit. He put his head down in shame. Ah, you go, girl. Lisa, I hate rude people, says Rebecca. Me too. I have to talk to boys. You say yes, no, excuse me, that kind of thing. There ain't nothing wrong with showing courtesy to your fellow man, even when you're talking cigs. Well, you know what? People's got to understand where other people come from. That's why you should learn about other countries and their ways and shit. But hey, who am I?
Because I'm sitting here open with a knife, just flicking it open, waiting for Sal to come by.
Ugh.
He's hiding my forks. I can't do my hair when I need to do a poof.
Uh-uh. I forget exactly what spotted dick is, but me too, Rebecca. Triggers me really bad. I will defend my family and friends with every breath in me. And Lisa will. She's
That she will. That's
fiercely
the
loyal.
New York, that comes out
Fiercely loyal.
like a dog, just not like a neighbor's dog. She has a dog, but it's really her neighbor's.
Uh-uh. I agree. Good evening, Les, says Lynn. How you doing, Lynn? 588 Lynn. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. How you doing,
Hello, Lynn. Hello.
everyone? Lynn, this is Gigi. It's a pudding made with sweat and dried fruit, often served with custard. Oh,
That sounds
okay.
good.
That sounds good. Yeah, Margaret.
Yeah.
Rebecca, we were at the pool and we had 3 chairs at the pool with our stuff under it. We were in the pool. A whole family moved our shit to the side and sat there. My husband was like, "Oh shit, dear, please no." Sarah says it's sponge dessert with sultanas and cinnamon. 588 Lynn says good, yes, as my daughter is due any day. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think I can take my tinfoil hat off now. Now that it's like ruined my hair, but hey.
That's okay. Just hairspray it. Just get the hairspray.
No. Oh goodness. Becca, my husband got a temper too, so he can't really say too much to me about mine. Oh my god. Becca, by the time I got done with them, they hid in the corner of the pool away from me. If they had asked us if they could sit there, it would have been different, but instead they moved our stuff. Oh hell no. I hate that. My son is buying his first motorcycle today. Awesome, says Sarah. 588 Lynn, she is evicting that baby on Monday if it's not here. Oh my god. This is your first grandchild, Lynn? Weren't you supposed to color your hair? Yeah, I talked to my sister about that. She just refuses to color my hair like purple or something. I mean, oh, that's so exciting. Rebecca, Lisa, wow, how do y'all calm each other down? You need a support group. Lisa, Sarah, that's great. I'm so happy for him. I know you must be a nervous wreck. Lynn, is this your first grandchild? No, her third. It's a boy taking his own sweet time. Oh, awesome. I've got three also. Yep, at least, Sarah, I am shitting a brick. He has to write it back from Oxford. Awesome. Rebecca, like myself, somehow it has worked for the last 17 years. Yeah. So, my God, don't you need a license for a motorcycle there? No, I have two from my oldest and three from my youngest. Oh, awesome. So you'll have eight. I love grandkids. You can spoil them, take them back. I love it. And I don't have to raise any of them. He passed his test on Saturday, Les. Oh, awesome. Good job. Yay. Well, okay, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this because I'm my meds. I'm tired.
You know, I gotta go. I was about to get off because I gotta go take my meds, and I'm not as loud as I am when I get tired. So I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry. I'm not entertaining right now.
when he is 24, he will get his Harley. Awesome. 580 Land. Oh, so do I. I love being Nana. I can leave after I spoil them. Exactly. Lisa says, Atlanta, my daughter was easy to give birth to. My son was 3 weeks late, and they had to give him an eviction notice or eviction too, but he still didn't want to come out. Oh my God.
My
That's
mother told
funny.
me I was a week late. That explains why I'm late for everything in my life.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I was early or late. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this, y'all. I can barely keep my right eye open. That's one I need surgery on. So which doesn't really matter, but anywho, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming.
Night all.
I'll be having another one in a few days. Lynn says her son was evicted. Miranda M. One last night I need to hear Les sing Share If I Could Turn Back Time. Oh my gosh. I can't sing shit. Night Lovelies, says Sarah. Margaret says my daughter was 2 weeks late and didn't want to come. 588 Lynn says good night, Les. Good night, Lynn. Good night, everyone. Says Lisa. Everybody, good night. Thank you for coming. And I will think about if I could turn back time, Miranda. I really will.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'll have one in a couple days. Another live.